Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hello. Do you hear an echo, Denise? I don't know. Let me know.
Please let us know. The director helped us figure it out because I was echoing earlier. I'm like, uh-oh.
Oh, no echoes, please.
I know. It was just me, but not Trisha. So,
Oh, I know. We don't need another repeat. No more echoes.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. But I have Kim from Oh My Vintage joining me tonight. Yay.
Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. Please tell us
Oh.
no echo. Just say no echo. Hi, Christy. How are you?
Right. Please let us know if you hear an echo. Oh my gosh, I know. I put out a short today. If you I know a lot of you saw it because I saw some awesome comments, and the whole point of the short was that Sue is awesome. Sue Spezio is a rock star. And I wanted everybody to like show the love to Sue for stepping in and pretty much running the sale last night. She was awesome.
Yeah, she was so funny.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, last night there was a message on StreamYard, that they were experiencing some echo problems, and I don't know if it was everybody or we were just lucky, and we drew the short straw, and we signed in and started the live at like the wrong time. But unfortunately, yeah, every time I talked and Aaron talked last night, horrible, horrible echo, and not just echo, but like the echo that kept building on the echo that kept building on the echo. I mean, it was horrible. It was so bad. And Sue was great. She was like describing the items.
She's like, "What is that? A coloring book?" She's like, "Oh no, I was wrong. It's a music piano sheet."
Oh man, it was something. So, whew, no echo. Thank you, everyone. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Oh, it's so nice not to have an echo. Not that I don't I mean, I'll hear everything Kim says twice, don't get me wrong. That's great.
I know I was the one that was going to be, but one of us would only be talking if Patrick didn't come to the rescue to tell Trisha to check them.
Right,
The
because when I muted myself, then she didn't echo, so we thought, "Okay, well, worst comes to worst, I will mute myself every time Kim talks," but it's so much better this way.
Yay! So thank the director, everyone, for helping us out.
Yeah, yeah, so glad that we don't have that issue going on. But thank you, everyone, so much for joining us. It's going to be a fun evening. I have got, I don't know why, I've got some really big items tonight. As I was going through selecting things, and now that I've got them all over on the table with me, it's like, wow, these are like some really big items. So I hope you like them big. Oh my goodness. Sometimes it just works out that way.
No, well, if it makes you feel better, I have like a Christmas theme going on. I was like, well,
Oh,
yeah.
fun.
I mean, Christmas is coming up and everyone's
It's
decorating, right? So now's the time.
It is. It's so true. It is time to start thinking about it. That's for sure. But I am going to quickly say hello to Sunshine and Sarah Lee and Denise. And I hope Denise isn't hearing echoes. We're not echoing, Denise. If you're hearing echoes, it's you. Oh, hi, Cindy. Hello, Becky. Hi, Anna, and hello, Lucy.
Hello.
Hi, Becky, and ooh, was
Uh-oh.
that an echo?
No.
No.
No echoes, please.
And hello, Simone. Hi, Kathy,
Hi.
and hello, Jan and Jan's cat.
Oh, I was wondering, like, what are those numbers? I can't. Oh, man.
Oh, hello, Kathy. So I am so happy to have Kim with me. I am going to grab the link to Kim's channel. And while Kim is letting you know kind of what's going on with her and her channel and her sales and all that good stuff, check and make sure that you are subscribed to Kim. Hi, Julie. Nice to see you. Go ahead, Kim.
Oh, sorry. Gosh. Yes. So, um, my next live sale is going to be it's going to actually be this Tuesday, November 14th, and it's going to be my month. I usually have my monthly live sale every third Tuesday of the month, but it's going to be this Tuesday, November 14th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. And this is a sale you don't want to miss. It's going to be a clearance sale, prices starting from $3 to $6, and I'm going to bring a lot of stuff. Okay, since I moved my sale, and usually the day after Thanksgiving, all that stuff, there's lots of sales. So I want to do the same thing. So make sure you are subscribed and have your notifications on of when I go live, because you can get stuff for yourself or as presents or whatever. And then I will be doing my monthly double a live sale with Janice and Sandy and Otto-Trisha on Wednesday, November 29th at 11 a.m. Eastern, first on Janice's channel, and then at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern on Sandy and Otto-Trisha's channel. So make sure you're subscribed to all of us and have all the notifications, and check our community tab and all that fun stuff, and follow me on all of my social media on Instagram, Facebook, wherever you name it. To know
I
my
do have Kim's Instagram in the description to the live, so you can get. I don't have her Facebook, but you can get her Instagram too.
Hi, Erin. Yeah, so
Karen.
that's what I have coming up on my channel for all of my live sales going on. And for the most part, you can also shop all of my other stuff on my Etsy shop, with like vintage clothing, jewelry, and accessories, and my eBay shop as well. It's all on my website link. And yeah, that's what I have going on. And I want to thank Trisha for having me tonight on Saturday Night Live sale.
Oh, well, it's nice to have you. And yeah, so that's great. So next week is her Tuesday sale. And then the week after Thanksgiving is when she'll be joining Jen and I for our double Wednesday sale. So because tomorrow's Sunday, so I won't be doing a sale on YouTube tomorrow, Monday. But I will be back on Monday, Monday afternoon, well, morning, lunchtime, 11:30 Eastern. I will be back. Plus on Monday, I do a sale with Jen each week at 6 p.m. And this week, our Monday sale is going to be our Christmas sale.
Ooh, fun.
So yeah, so you're going to get some more Christmas goodies. So that's going to be great. I know, even if you don't need any Christmas, come on, it's fun to look at Christmas, isn't it?
Yes.
It's like, that's when we go to the store and go through the Christmas section, it's like, no, I don't really need anything, but I love looking at it. So be sure and stop by and join us for the sales. And And yeah, and clearance sales, yeah, and kind of getting to the end of the year. And I've kind of been looking at my Harry Potter closet, and I just might be doing some, bringing things at my best price kind of thing. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Look at that. I was just talking about Jen, and there she is.
Yeah.
All right. So I know that most of you guys know the drill. If you happen to be new, everything is going to be offer up style. We're going to count to the big number of 1 tonight because it's Saturday night and it gets late and counting gets really hard. Numbers get hard, words get hard. We don't count. So we'll be taking one item at a time. I'll be putting the start prices into the chat. I'll be highlighting them on the screen also. So you can always find, the most recent offers, the highest price, all that good stuff, either in the chat or on the screen. Offers will continue until we have just the high offer that is still active. Anybody, if you do put in an offer and it gets to your high, your max, just type out into the chat just so we know. I know that there's a lot of variations between people in the city with 5G networks and people in more rural areas that don't have 5G, that are just, doing the best they can with the internet that they can get. So I try to take out the first person who puts it in. So you will get an opportunity to continue with offers until you say you're out. But if you do put in an offer, I do ask just that you kind of stay close to your chat so that you can kind of follow along with what's going on and let us know if you are out. When we are left with the high offer, I'll put a going once, going twice, and sold into the chat so you can follow along. There are a few things you can do also to help with your internet speed. One of them is to make sure that your live button is always or has a red dot by it. If you notice that your live doesn't have a red dot, you're lagging. You can click on that live and it'll kind of advance you. You can also go into your settings and adjust your speed. Speed it up, hit like 2 times. We'll talk like chipmunks, like we're Alvin and the Chipmunks. But that will also get you current. So those are a couple things you can do to kind of increase your speed during the sale, just to make sure you are staying current on things. And if you have questions on any of the items we're showing, please put them into the chat. We absolutely want to make sure that all the questions get answered before we close out on an item. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Let's see. Kim is shipping from New Jersey, and I am in Western Washington on the West Coast. We use Pirate Ship for our shipping. We use PayPal for invoicing. And the price of the item does not include the cost of shipping. And since we are on opposite coasts, we cannot combine shipping costs for your purchases. But if you do make a couple of purchases, then those will be combined within each person. So
Yeah.
Let's see. I think that is pretty much everything. But if I've forgotten something, hey, let me know. You guys know practically word for word everything that gets said, but I like to just do as much of a reminder as possible. But we are going to go ahead and start with Kim. I'm going to get her link into the chat again. So in case you haven't had a chance to check and make sure you are subscribed to Kim, you can take a second and do that while she grabs her first item.
Okay, so my first item is going to start at $10. All right, so I bought some Christmas items, so I'll show you this first. Okay, so I have here this Hallmark keepsake ornament, and it's Santa's spin top magic ornament, and it is from 1998. Says it right there. Okay, now hold on. I need to get some lights here to show you. Whoops. Hold on. Some fun stuff. Okay. Hold on. All right. Because this actually features.
Worth the wait, people. It's worth the wait.
It features motion. All right. So, if you have some lights, you just replace this. And look, it moves.
Woohoo!
Oh, there's no light in. Sorry, that's the director, everyone. You can say hi to him. So there's Santa going around in circles. Hopefully he finds his way.
Oh, he's going pretty fast.
So there he is on his sleigh, and it's a cute little spin top. It has a hook already, but obviously, you can add your own ribbon or whatever. And then what's really cute too is that it has these Christmas trees with stars on the top of them, and then there's stars and hearts on the bottom. And it's in excellent condition. There's excellent condition. There's no chips or cracks. So if you have like a Christmas tree that already has lights, or if you want to just put it with whatever string lights, you just replace one of the buds here and put this inside of it. But it's so cute. I just love that in the middle it has like that white stripe against the red, looking like a candy cane. And it's nice and quiet, so you won't hear it, when it's on your Christmas tree. Yeah, isn't it cute? So this was $10. And here's for size reference. Sorry, the lights are not included. These are my lights. But yeah, and then if obviously if you don't want it to be moving, you can turn it off on the side over here, so Santa could just be frozen in time. But you want to see him move. Like, let's get him moving. So this is for $10 if anyone's interested. If you want to think about it, let me know. And that was my one.
All right. That is so cute. You can't go wrong with Hallmark and Santa.
I know.
That's like the best combo right there.
And it moves.
Okay, well, I am going to start with Waterford Crystal.
Ooh.
And this is a big vase. It does have a little mark on here that says Waterford Marquee. It does have some water spots at the top because I have not had a chance to really get in there and rinse it out. And it's got an inventory on the number on the bottom. Let me see if I can get that sticker off. Most of it. All right, now down on the bottom here somewhere, I'm going to find it. Is that where it says?
Trying. Oh, I see it. It's right there at the top.
Yep, it says Marquee by Waterford. There is the little etching. And hi, Shelley. And hi, Jonathan.
Hello, hello.
Let me get a measurement on this thing because it is tall. So at the tallest point here, it is about 10.5 inches. And at the low point, it's about 10, just a smidge below 10 inches. Beautiful Waterford crystal. Try to get it to ring. Beautiful Waterford crystal vase. It has the nice ribbing in it. So about 10 inches tall. And you can have a Waterford crystal vase.
That's beautiful.
And I like how it alternates up here. Some are tall, some are lower. Does it have something on the bottom? Well, it does have an etching on the bottom. If I can find it again. It is hard to find.
I know,
Oh,
yeah, like in this top center. Yeah, there you go.
so there is the etching that says Marquis by Waterford. So Waterford crystal does have an etching in it. It does have, let me see. I've got a little rag here so I can clean that off. Let me see if it's just from sitting.
Yeah, I know some people use what is it, like those denture tablets to get to the
Yeah.
bottom of a vase.
Yeah, I didn't notice it towards the bottom. It was just, oh, I think that's just a sticker residue. But yeah, that mostly just came out. I think it was just from sitting. It's
Yeah,
from an estate, and you never know how long things are sitting from an estate where they collect dust. But yeah, that just seems to have come right off of there. And I'll make sure once it dries, but I don't feel any residue on the inside. Now that I didn't bring a dry rag. I should have brought a dry rag too. But that's okay. That's why I wear 2 t-shirts, because
yeah,
then I got another rag.
multi-purpose, dual purpose.
There we go. There. I just dried it off. So there, you can see me through it. I'll spin it around. And thank you, Sherry. So you can see, yeah, that came out real nice.
I can see Trisha in your future.
Woo! Oh no. Hey, it needed to be cleaned and I didn't have a chance to get to it because um I've been packing all day, uh, packing stuff. Packing stuff that has sold. I've been doing that all day. Hi, Roy.
Roy.
I know t-shirts count for all kinds of things. And when you need a little something, it's like grab the t-shirt.
I know. I use it for my glasses, Sometimes if I have to scratch my nose like this.
Yep. Oh, there have been times because I've from jobs and stuff in the past where your hands get dirty. It's
Yeah.
like there are times when you're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, when you get an itch and you don't want to, it's like, nope, I will just,
Hi,
I will
Trina.
just, hi Trina. All right. Well, we are going to count that down for Sherry. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
And we will go back to Kim.
Hi, Suzanne. Welcome. Okay, so my first item is going to start at $18. And I'm going to show you, I have the original box of what I'm going to show you first, but so I'll show you the box first, give you an idea. So This is the box first. So I have here
Ooh.
Mikasa Christmas Story clear frosted footed bonbon dish. That's what they call it. And here the original box says Mikasa. And obviously, you don't have to just use it for bonbons. You can use it for whatever you want. Okay, good.
Can you still get bonbons?
But so,
Who has seen bonbons in the store? I want to know. I want to know if you can still get them.
don't you just call them like chocolate truffles or chocolates now?
Maybe. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know what a bonbon is.
If you've had a bonbon, tell us what's in it, please. I'm interested.
Yes, please do. And where can I find one?
So this is in excellent condition, and it has like these beautiful like frosted ruffled edges, and in the center it has like a beautiful snowy like winter scenery with like a kid putting on ornaments on this tree. And here's the bottom of this. Right, I've never seen a bonbon. I always heard of it like growing up on those shows. We're like, oh, just have some box of bonbons. I'm like, it's chocolate. So it has the original sticker from Germany. All right, and then it says 3 1/4 inches with a little chocolate covered ice cream. Okay, I don't know.
Hmm.
As big as my head. Now, so you're not just gonna get this item. So, I wanted to make it extra fun to give you ideas. And I'm pairing it with this red, white, and green, like Christmas tree, faceted beaded decorative mat.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike. Yeah, there you go. So you can put this on your table. It's gonna be kind of hard. Show this. And then put this in the center of it. So I'm pairing it with these two. You could put like some ornaments. Don't have to put bonbons. Or like Christmas colored candies on here. So pretty. Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
So you'll get both of these items. Maybe if I put it on here, I might be able to see it better. Hold on. Okay, let's go. So here, you could pretend this is your table, okay? It's a small table, but just to give you an idea. And then you can put your dish here. Very cute, it's a little cute footed dish. And then that could be in the center of your table.
So you're going to get both of those items?
Yes, both of these for
Nice.
So I'm giving you like already an instant decoration for your coffee table or your entry table, dining table, whatever. And you could even put like some Christmas lights in here. Hold on. I'll show you with my light so you can see it better. Okay, so you can have a better idea. You could even tilt this on like your table or something and have some lights behind it. So it's very pretty. No chips or cracks. It's in excellent condition. So you're getting 2 items for the price of one and the original box. Okay? So that was my one. If you're interested, just let me know. But I can't provide you bonbons with this item.
Darn.
Yeah, you could put candles.
Right.
Yeah, so many things. And I'm giving this with it too. So many different ideas.
Very nice. That is a great set. So you're getting both of those for $18.
Yes.
All right. So think about that. Now we will be doing a speed round at the end. However, it's Saturday night. I know it gets late. I know some people either voluntarily go to sleep because they just can't keep their eyes open, or involuntarily go to sleep while watching us. I know. I put a lot of people to sleep on Saturday nights. It's all right. I don't mind.
Yes.
Um, yep. So if you do think about any of the items that we show a little later, maybe not all the way at the speed round, but you think about it a little later, you just let us know in the chat anytime you want to claim any of the items that we've passed on. We will hook you up. Okay, so next I've got a really big item.
Hi, Cricket.
Really big. Hi, Cricket. This is gonna start at $20. It is okay. It's for the bird lovers out there because it's kind of cool, but it's big and bigger than I would usually get.
Oh,
So
wow.
it is on a base, and then it has these. These are, let's see, the base is wood. These are metal, I think. I don't think they're wood. They might be wood. If they are wood, they're thick wood.
Oh,
But look at these birds. Aren't they cool?
yeah. Look at the details.
Now, this reminds me of something that you would pick up like at Pier 1 or Pottery Barn or something like that. I don't know where it's from. It does not have a mark on it about that. These are some type of a resin, and they are molded, and they're open in here, but you can't get in here. I thought, oh, too bad you can't get in there. That would make a really cool um, like tea light holder or something. But even underneath, they're detailed all the way. Now, what makes this really big? It's 16 inches tall, and it's about 14 inches wide or 12 inches wide. Oh, now I can't remember. I measured, but then I didn't write it down. 12 wide and about 16 tall. So it is a big one, but it is so cool. Or maybe I'm the only one that thinks it's really cool.
I think it's cool because you can like decorate it however you want it to. Because since it's such a like neutral color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's attached underneath here somehow.
I
I don't
see.
know. I don't know. But yeah, I thought they were so cool looking.
Yeah.
So think about that. I know it's a bigger piece. It's going to take up a little more room around the house. But yeah, think about that one because that could be, again, if you are a bird lover or maybe just like, boho style designs, this is really neat. So I'll
Yeah.
show them to you that way too. So they are 20 for this awesome piece. Okay.
Is it heavy, Trisha?
It does have I obviously can do it one-handed.
Yeah.
Um, but there's a little bit of weight to it, more so in the columns. The birds are hollow, so they
Oh,
don't weigh too much. The columns, though, they feel kind of solid. So I
yeah.
think it's the weight of the piece is really coming from those columns because the piece of wood on the base, that's it's a good piece of wood, but it's not like, Oh, it's a heavy piece of wood. Um, but yeah, it's gonna weigh a little bit, but again, it's a really neat piece.
Yeah.
So, but I know it's going to take up a bit of room, but that's something that could be fun on like a little side table just
Yeah.
to add some height and then put some shorter things in front of it and then just have the birds, just kind of be on top and then have everything else around it. So, yeah, we'll let you think about how you can incorporate that into your home decor. But don't forget, this is a great time of year too to get those more unique, one of a kind gifts for people.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so that could fit into somebody's, someone else's house, and you could give that as a gift to them.
Yeah.
All right, we are going back to Kim.
Okay. So my item's going to start at $10. I have a book here. So I have the big golden book of fairy tales. And this is from 1981. Look at that. Prince on a horse. All right. So now, obviously on the corners of the book has a little bit of minor wear. Someone was actually using the book. What a book should be used for. Now,
Exactly.
so the inside and back pages, the same detail. Looks like they're hanging out. They look nice and warm inside. This poor bear is
Oh,
he's like help.
it's cold.
So it's the same detail on both inside and back uh, pages. Now this has how many stories does this have? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 or 12. There's all the stories.
Oh, that's got all the good ones.
Yes, you got the Golden Goose, Sleeping Beauty, uh,
Hansel and Gretel, Rumpelstiltskin, the
Cinderella.
Ugly Duckling, the Three Bears. Ooh,
Yeah,
the Little Fir Tree. I don't know that one.
yeah. What's pages?
Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Golden Goose, and Jack and the Beanstalk. Ooh.
So look at the details on this. Obviously, if you get this, um, I could ship it medium mail. Obviously, if it's only the book, you know what I mean. But it has so many fun illustrations in here. So there's Hansel and Gretel. Look at the house. You could eat it, or can you? We could probably get bonbons there, but you
Hi,
know.
Tracy.
Like, I mean, would you take bonbons from her? I don't know.
Mm.
Look at their faces. They're like,
This probably isn't a good idea.
So, yes. And then you have Rumpelstiltskin in here. There you go. What else? What page was? Yeah, I never heard of that story. What is it called? The Little Fir Tree, page
Yeah.
80. Let's go check that out first, shall we? So very interesting.
What did the little fir tree do to
Oh,
to
this
cause a whole story about it?
look,
Wow.
look at this. So this is the little fir tree. There's a little fir tree, I guess. That's where it starts.
And we've got Aaron in for 10.
Oh, thank you, Erin. And then okay, I guess it's like how it's like growing.
Don't chop it down.
Don't you dare. Okay, I see. And then I guess people want to use it for a tree. Interesting. I've never heard of this story.
No.
And then I'd read it if, I had time. But then here, I mean, this looks nice. How they decorated it. You better enjoy the tree. So yeah, so I guess it just continues. Very interesting. I never, maybe they added a new story into this book. So, but yeah, it has a little fir tree. That's one of the new ones. Oh, that's sad. Sorry, I just saw the ending.
Oh no. Oh.
That's sad. Well, you still have the other stories to look at. So I guess this is Sleeping Beauty. I'll just show you quickly. But thank you so much, Aaron. If anyone else is interested, you could put more than 10.
Yeah, the illustrations are so pretty.
Yeah, I love this one. Cinderella is my favorite. One of my favorites. And there you go. Boom. She looks beautiful. She always looks beautiful, but you know what I mean. Even more fabulous. All right, so I don't see anyone else, so we could do the countdown.
All right.
So do going once. Look at that. Going twice.
I love how they're color coordinated. I mean, you're meant to be together if you're automatically color coordinating your wardrobe.
I know, come on. Hello.
Wow.
Here's the golden goose. And then we can put in the stop.
And sold to Aaron.
Thank you, Aaron. Hey, is that the same guy from the little fir tree?
Lovely.
And that was it. Thank you so much, Aaron.
Have axe will travel. That guy's just chopping down everything.
And that was my one.
All right. So I wore this special tonight. I like my Fenton extra crimpy.
Yeah.
And yes, if you like your Fenton extra crimpy, you can get a t-shirt and a mug and all kinds of stuff at my merch, which I might try to find the link to that and put it in the chat. But yeah, you can get this t-shirt. Now, I have got a big milk glass bowl. And man, this thing had a lot of dust on it. And it is so extra crimpy that I had to go in and get a brush to get the dust out of the crimps. It's very extra crimpy. This is going to start at $30 because it is a larger bowl.
Oh, wow.
So this is the big one. I'll hold it back here by my head so you can see that is a really, really, really big one. And it is a hobnail. This is Fenton. It would have had a sticker on the bottom. It is 1970, whatever. So it doesn't have the Fenton printed on the bottom. But this has a really big span, 10 inches from flute to flute. That is 10 inches. This is a big one. And look how deep those crimps are.
Yeah.
Because, man, I mean, this thing is like really crimpy. Whoever was on crimp duty was like, I'm getting crimps in there. So technically, Fenton calls this a double crimp, but I mean, extra crimpy is way more fun. Yeah. So the first crimp is the fact that it has this kind of ruffle. And then they go in and they crimp the ruffle, and that's what gives it the double crimp. But I mean, it's extra crimpy. But that is beautiful, and it is a huge bowl. And we all know white looks fantastic for Christmas, and you could fill that full of your shiny bright ornaments or bonbons or candy.
Yeah.
Or put your Christmas fruit in here. You could put some pomegranates and some apples in there, red and green apples. See, it works.
Yeah.
Totally works. But yeah, this is the big size. So 10 inches across from ruffle to ruffle. And oh, and I'll tell you how deep it is, because it is really deep too. Let's see, I'll do it from the short end here. That is three, ooh, it's hard to see. 3.5 inches deep. So that is a really nice bowl. So think about that one. It is a big one. And it's got all of the graduated size hobnails on it.
Beautiful.
All right. So we will bring that back for the speed round. But again, anything we pass on, you think about it in a little bit, you want to claim it, you just let us know in the chat.
Okay. So my item's going to start at $15. Okay.
Hi, Gatita. Hi, Sabrina.
Hello. So I have here, you can see me kind of, hold on, get you in there. Okay, so I have here a music turning angel figurine. I will play her in a second. I want to describe her. And she's playing like a small guitar on top of the clouds. And it has like a cream and gold trim, uh, open porcelain egg, and it has cherubs on it. Now, if you look closely, there is some crazing on it. So here's a cherub playing a harp, and then there's a gold cross at the top. I told you this is very tall. And then you have another cherub here playing a guitar. And then this one's blowing a horn or flute. Maybe flute, I don't know. And then it's on top of this gold pedestal with this like faceted green gem. Pretty details on the bottom. Now, before I play, okay, just so you know, when I wind this up and I play it, it plays kind of fast. And it plays Hark the Herald Angels Sing. So let me wind it up really fast. And she's turning. Yeah, so it goes like that. So she turns and you can see her in all open areas here. So, but other than the crazing, there's no chips on here. And then here's the bottom of this. So here's for size reference. It's very pretty. And yeah, there's no other there's no signage on here, but when I looked this, I did some research. Oh, you're still singing. When I did some research, it said it's by Sankyo. So it's very nice. I've only seen like one other one, and I think it was the same angel or a different one. So there's other ones, very pretty, and yeah, you can see her in all different angles.
And we've got Aaron in for 15.
Thank you,
Hi,
Aaron.
Doug.
So yeah, so Aaron, just so you know, when you wind it, it goes really fast, but you can hear the song. Like I try not to overwind it, but you know, this is what you'll hear. You know
And you get a cherub that is inspired by Doug.
what?
Get any better than that?
A cherub? Is that what you said?
Well, yeah, one of the little angels.
Here, which one are you, Doug? Are you this one? Are you this one? Or are you this one? So it's very pretty. Yeah, so there is crazing here, but there's no other what do you call it? There's no cracks or anything. And the details on the bottom's very beautiful. So be a great present or it's on display. All right. So if there's no one else, we can start the countdown.
All right.
So we'll do going once, going twice, and then so
There
thank
it goes.
you, Aaron, and I'll write you down for that. Thank
Nice. All right. I have a set. Doug, I missed the angel throwing water balloons on there. I missed that one. He
you.
must have been on the other side.
This one's playing the flute. Maybe that's you.
Oh, all right. This is a really cool, I'm going to say coffee set. Might be a tea set. It is from England, so it might be a tea set. It's by Denby Langley, which not an expert at Denby Langley. But this is it's a 3-piece coffee set, but you're going to get a bonus piece. But the bonus piece is only half of another set. But it's still a bonus piece. So for the coffee or teapot and the cream and sugar and the bonus piece, this is going to start at $50. And again, the company on this one is Denby Langley. And I can only see it written on, and it is really hard to see this one piece, which you can kind of see the Langley there. And then it says made in England. This is the bonus piece, but the whole set is going to look like this, which is really cool. And they have these really neat handles. Now, this is half of an oil and vinegar set, but I only have the oil. I don't have the vinegar. So that's your bonus piece. Really nice piece of cork in there and beautiful hand thrown piece. So the coffee pot looks just like that, but a bigger version.
Oh, nice.
But look how cool this is, where they have the wider and then the like more condensed and then wide again. So it's got a really cool design. There is the spout. Beautiful top on that. Inside, all nicely glazed. And this is a beautiful set. But these pieces don't really seem to be marked, just that one. But isn't that a gorgeous pot? Love that.
Yeah, I
Got
love
some
the
great look to it. And then here is the creamer. So it looks just like that. It's got the same handle. And then not a mark on the bottom. But that is the creamer. And then the sugar is a lidded sugar. And it has a slot for the spoon. I'll show you that on the lid. There is the slot for the spoon. But a really beautiful set. And this is in gorgeous condition. This is like one of those things, I don't think this was ever used. It is in such beautiful condition. I mean, look at that great set. There is the cream and the sugar.
I love the handles. It's so fun.
And then there is the coffee or teapot again.
Hi, Susan. Hi,
Hi,
Sharon.
Susan. And then there is half of the oil and vinegar set that you'll also get. Just the one piece. So that whole set, $50. All right. We are going to pass on that. And we're going to go back to Kim.
Okay. So my item's going to start at $10. And I have here a black cast iron. There we go. Owl. Wall hook bracket. So here's the owl. And it has this hook that swivels. So you can take this off if you wanted to, but you can keep it like this. Has a very cute owl. And it can swivel from side to side. And it can definitely hold a planter, like if you have one of those like macrame plant hangers. You can hang this on here. And in the back, it says it's from Taiwan. Down there. Very cute. And I did some research, and it said it was from Giftco Inc. So you could, you don't have to use it for a planter. Obviously, you can hang your light jacket on here, or your robe, or your hat, or whatever, maybe your handbag or something by the door, and just grab it, and this owl will always be holding it for you. But it's very cute. Or if you just want to put on display, maybe hang something else, like you can even hang an ornament. I don't care if you hang on here.
He's reliable.
Yeah,
He'll be there hanging on to it for you.
forever and ever. Like, I don't know, you want to put a bag of chips like on the string, you want to be inventive. Yeah, it's very sturdy. Yeah, so you can even put this outside. I mean, if you have like a sturdy enough wall outside, their plants or something. Very cute. So here it is without it, so you could see it on top of this little branch. And it's not it's not like, oh my gosh, too heavy, like, oh my hand's gonna fall off. Like some cast irons, like, oh my goodness. But it's strong enough as long as you nail it to the wall or wherever you have it to keep it sturdy. Okay, so this was for $10. If anyone was interested, just let me know. And that was my item.
All right. Yeah, having a hanger around is great. Having an owl hanger around. Jen probably needs that so the owl can stare at her all day.
Yeah, or even in the kitchen, like you use an apron or something, or
Yes.
a towel, whatever. Very
Yes, definitely. All right. So I have a Native American woven basket. I cannot read. Maybe when I get it into the light, maybe we can try to read it. I can't see everything on the label to find out who specifically made it, other than I can see that it's handmade, and it does say the word Indian on it. But look at this beautiful basket. The bottom is really impressive. It is such a pretty design. And then here is the label. So let's see if I can get it in the light and we can try to see what it says. So handmade baskets by,
by I I don't know. What is
I don't know. I'll try to,
it? Looks like I see a letter P. P-A-P?
and something that ends in an O.
Yeah, not sure. Like it looks like it has a G-O at the end, possibly. Whoever has really good eyes in the chat, let us know. Yeah, is it like P-A, is it P-A-P-A-G-O? Maybe. I don't know. Someone let us know if you know.
Yeah. I mean, I have tried putting this in. It's old enough that it's, sun faded.
Yeah.
There's nothing on the back, unfortunately. Or maybe there was something on the back, but that has faded off. Oh yeah, there was something on the back. But yeah, it's an older basket. It is unfortunately a little faded. It's going to start at $20. It is about 5.5 at its widest here, 5.5 inches by about 2.5 inches. I don't think it says Pueblo.
Yeah.
I
I
don't think so. I don't think that's an L.
it looks like an A, like P-A-P-A-G-O,
Yeah.
but I don't want to say that's for sure. It could be wrong. So,
Papago? Is there a Papago tribe out there?
yeah. That's what it that's what it looks like to me in my eyes. I
Let
someone
me
let
see
us.
if I Google search PAPGO.
Hi Nancy. Welcome. Yeah, maybe, right? Hi Laura.
Mm,
I don't know. Oh, you found it, Janice? Possibly? I don't know.
oh yeah, there is
Okay.
Papago Indian baskets. Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
Yay.
So that's what that is.
We figured it out, everyone.
There we go. So a steal at $20 for the basket.
I love the designs. Like going up.
Yeah, on the how it's like kind of on an angle
Yeah.
going up, and then they meet. So they come down and then they meet, and then they kind of swirl here around the bottom. And thank you, Trina. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is a good deal for $20, and I'll show you how it looks on the inside also.
yeah, that's beautiful. I love how it looks like a spiral on the bottom, like a
Yeah,
sun. Yeah.
yeah, it is really pretty.
Yes, it's pretty, Doug.
Pretty. Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
No echo tonight, Angie.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everyone who joined last night and was subjected to Echo Gate. Hashtag Echo Gate.
It
And
was
for everybody I gave a migraine to. It is a little, let's see, is it plastic? Yeah, I think it is. Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
I think that is a little plastic tab that is holding it in place.
I don't. There's no lid, right? I think that's what Patty was
Mm,
asking.
oh, lid?
She said, "Do you have a lid,
Oh,
Miss?"
I thought there was something about a plastic. Oh, I saw is tag held by plastic. Yes. I didn't see
She said,
the
"No."
other.
Yeah.
No, there is no lid to this.
Okay.
It's just an open basket.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right. Well, we will go ahead and count that down for Trina. So, once again, the ring lights, so helpful. So helpful. And yeah, and just a big thank you to everyone who hung out with us last night while we were echoing. Echo, 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 echo. That's right, Doug. It's a skill to still be able to be snarky when you are muted. Not everybody can master that.
Yes.
And yes, I did put out, if for all of you that saw the short that I put out today, um, big shout out, thank you to Sue for being the rock star of the night, and thank you all for everyone. I kind of, in the short, it's like, please leave a comment, say something awesome for Sue for really, really coming through last night and being the glue that held the whole sale together. Because I was muted most of the time. So was Aaron, because we were echoing so bad. And so Sue was describing all of the items. So she was really, really a rock star. So yeah, if you could either go on the live or go on the short and just show Sue appreciation and stuff for just being a rock star last night, I would really appreciate it. And Patty, my shirt, in because I have Fenton. I've got this beautiful piece of Fenton that's still available. Nobody grabbed that. But my shirt says, I like my Fenton extra crimpy. And I still need to go and find my link to my store, because you can get your own merch that shows that you like your Fenton extra crimpy. And we are going to count this down for Trina. So going once, going twice, and sold to Trina. Thank you, Trina. Appreciate that.
Yay.
And we are going to go back to Kim.
Okay. So my item's going to start at $14, and I have another ornament. So we'll start with you showing it to you all first. So I have this Hallmark keepsake ornament of the Metro Express train. Okay, and this is from 1989. Shows it right here on the bottom. Now hold on, I gotta plug in my lights so you can get. We're gonna put on a show.
Whoa, a show from the big city.
Yeah. So plug this in. So you're gonna hear it because it's like a train, and it lights up too.
Woo!
The director can hear me, but if you could turn off the lights, that'd be great. Thank you. Turned it off. And you can
Wow, look at that. The whole city lights up.
yeah, so you can see the light up here in the city. There's like a star there. You can hear the train going around and around. So you got the green train down there, and you have this blue and red train up here. I like that they even have it's like more trains on the bottom. Um, that are ready to leave the tunnel. So you have like a red one and a blue one down here. You can obviously put your own hook or ribbon, and you can see like the back of the
Hi, Lois.
like they have more uh of the city skyline on the back view there. So I really like how they continued it. But isn't it so cute? I just love that it's like you have two trains there. Thank you, Lois.
Well, and the lights in the building look like a Christmas tree with a
Yeah.
star on top.
Oh yes, it does. So cute. All right. Yeah, I love these too, Jan. I love the animated ornaments. Makes things fun, you know? All right. If there's no one else, we can start to do the countdown. All right. So we could do going once. So obviously you can plug this into your light in your Christmas tree or wherever you have lights. Just take out one of the bulbs and going twice.
Oops. Going twice, going twice.
Twice. Yeah, there's two trains. See, they're both going twice. And then we can put in the stop. So cute. Love it. So thank you so much, Lois. It's going to you for $14. All right. Director, you can turn the light on, please. Thank you. Yay.
Oh, don't be afraid of the dark.
And that was my one.
Okay, what am I grabbing next? All right. This is going to start at $20. And I think I've been trying to figure out if thank you, Doug. Thank you so much. Doug found the link to my merch store. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. So check out my merch and you can have your Fenton extra crimpy also. So I have been trying to figure out if these are glass or plastic. Because they don't quite, well, they kind of do have a coolness to them. I don't know. They are formed onto the little pieces that they're attached to. So it is a beautiful cherry blossom tree. And you can, it's got fuzz on it. Got a lot of fuzz on it. But each of these little pieces is kind of fused onto the little stem. And I just can't quite tell. I mean, it kind of seems like they're glass, but I'm not sure. If they were plastic, I'm not sure how you would do that, but
Yeah.
they could be. And then here are the little like open cherry blossom flowers.
Do they feel like you could bend them or no?
Well, these you can. They are movable. They're wired and they're movable.
Okay.
So yeah, so each of these you can position how you would like because each piece is wired, but each of these is attached to each individual piece. And then here is the little leaf. And it seems very much like, yeah, exactly, Noelle.
Or glass plastic. Okay, yes.
Exactly. And hi, Noelle.
Yeah, Noelle, it's glass-tastic.
That's right. It's glass-tastic, but you can see even the little leaf, how it's formed onto like the wire or something, and then it's wrapped. But it is a beautiful cherry blossom, and you absolutely can, because each piece is individually wired onto here. So you can position it exactly how you would like it. Then I think they wrapped it in a little, oops, except that one. Of course, I touch it and it pops off. And that came off of, oops, that one right there. Let's see. Now that it is off, let's take a closer look at it. That still answers nothing, does it?
It's
Till
glass-tastic.
it is. But there is enough of that one there that, just a little bit of like super glue or something, it's going to stick that back on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually find like either beads or stones used to create these. But yeah, this one is a little different, of a material used in it. But the base is just, it's lovely. Not marked on that one. All right. Well, we will count that down. Oops, I didn't even highlight that. I thought I had highlighted that. Oh, come on, mouse. You can work.
There you go.
There we go. All right. Well, we will count that down for Noelle, and I'll make sure that one gets on there. Oh. So going once. Oops. I can't do two things at once. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Noelle. Thank you.
Noelle. Okay. So my item is going to start at $10. And I have more Christmas coming at you. So I have a pair of red and gold ornaments. So the first item you'll get is this beautiful ornament. This like red has like the flocked material. So it's like a red flocked, like geometric ornament. And it has this beautiful gold tinsel trim, shiny. And it has these red seed beads on the top that are held with push pins, and these gold star embellishments that go all around. Isn't it so pretty? Thank you, Noel. And then it has this gold bead at the top. Now, this part at the top, it has a little bit, just a minor wear, but it's very pretty. Look at it shine. I'm hypnotizing you. So, yeah, whoever made this did a very good job. Now, you'll not just get this one, you'll also be getting another ornament that goes very pretty together. Ooh.
Ooh.
So you'll also be getting this like red satin thread ornament with these faux pearl beads and a gold trim, like this gold trim that goes all around. And then it has this like gold velvet feeling type of ribbon, and it has a gold fringe tassel on the bottom. So pretty. And then it has also these red, like sparkly, faceted beads going all around. So pretty. So when I found these, there was a pink one. So sorry, I kept that one. It's for me. But I brought you this beautiful. These are really gorgeous. These
That's not a surprise that you keep the pink one.
No, I got some pink ornaments from Trisha too. I was like, oh, I need those. So, yes, there's no one else. We can do the countdown. Good night, Angie.
Good night, Angie.
Okay, we could do going once, going twice, and sold to Noel. Thank you so much, Noel. And that was my item.
All right. So I have another piece of milk glass. This time it is by Imperial. And it is going to start at $22. And it is this awesome piece. So it is a pitcher. It's got leaves and grape design. Got this really awesome handle and this fantastic lid that it goes on just one way. So it has these little tabs on the side here so that when you're using this for syrup or juice, let's see, and you have it turned this way, that the lid won't come out. So you've got it turned to pour, you pour, the lid stays in place, and then you can turn it and then take it out. So the very smart Imperial people, there is the Imperial glass mark right there on the bottom. And this is pretty thick. I'll take this off so you can see that is some thick glass.
Yeah. I like how they did that so that the lid won't fall out. They should do that with everything that has a lid.
So it has the little tabs on the side, and then the little tabs right there. That's right. It's a puzzle picture. So then you take that off, give it a little turn, and just as the little holes lined up there so you can pour out, boom, there you go. So an awesome pitcher. Yeah, this would be wonderful. Fill that full of syrup for your pancakes on Christmas. That is an awesome design, but it's got a little weight to it because they were not skimpy on the glass
Yeah.
on this. So this is the pitcher itself without the lid is 5 inches tall. So it is a really nice size. So that is by Imperial, and that is 22. All right. And don't forget anything that we have passed on tonight. If you would like to claim it before we get to the speed round, if you're worried you're not going to be able to stay awake for the speed round and you would like to claim something that we passed on, just let us know at any time. And we're going back to Kim.
Okay. So my item's going to start at $10. And I have another book here. So I have the Real Mother Goose book. And this is by Rand McNally and Company. Now, the original printing copyright of this said it was 1916, and then this book was renewed 1944. So on the outside, it does have some, some minor wear here. Someone got pencil happy in the back here, but you can obviously erase that, if that bothers you. So into the book here. Now, just keep in mind this part of the binding here is loose, but you can obviously glue that down. But the whole book, the pages are still intact on the inside. So here is illustrations of the real Mother Goose. This is printed in USA. And as you can see, there are a lot of lists. What is it? An alphabetical list of first lines. I can't count this for you. There's a lot. Just know that there's a lot. Okay. So obviously we all know patty cake. We got patty cake. Patty cake. And let's see. I saw another one in here. This one. Oh, here. Do I know this one? I think I do. Lucy Locket. We have Lucy Locket.
I don't know Lucy Locket.
Let's see. Lucy Locket lost her pocket.
Oh, poor thing.
Kitty Fisher found it. Nothing in it, but the binding round it. Okay. That's why she's crying. It's like, I found your pocket. Oh, man. Oh.
The problems people used to have. Wow.
Let's see.
Spoiler alert. Doug stole the pocket.
Let's see, what's this?
Oh no.
Let's see, we all know Humpty Dumpty. He really had a great fall. Look at his face. Oh, poor Humpty Dumpty. So obviously, if you get this book, I can send it through media mail. We have Goosey Gander. She's like, hi. The goose like, I can't talk. Maybe he can, or she can. Oh man. Let's see, what else do we have in here? I've never heard of these. Have you? Dapple Gray. I don't know that one.
I don't know that one either.
Yeah,
No.
there's a lot in here I've never heard of.
Hmm.
Oh, Dapple Gray had a little pony to ride a mile away. Okay. Let's see. Of course, we all know this. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Like this illustration. Here we go. Little cane. Oh, wait, sorry, not cane. She has a rake. My bad.
Oh well, sure. She's gardening, of course.
Yeah.
You got to do some raking.
Let's see. There's someone up here. So, okay, we all know this one, the peas porridge hot, right?
Okay.
But, when you think about it, it's like, why would someone like it in the pot 9 days old? I'm just saying, that's really gross.
I wouldn't like it cold either.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, and I really wouldn't. But if that's all you got, I guess you got to eat it for 9 days.
Yeah. Now this one's interesting. It's called When I Was a Bachelor. Well,
Oh, okay. Before I got myself a wife in a wheelbarrow.
this is very interesting.
That's one I have not heard of that one either.
Oh, here, when I was a bachelor, I lived by myself, obviously.
Oh, okay.
And all the bread and cheese I got, I laid up on the shelf. These are fun. So definitely Northwest Sunshine. You could scan these pics for crafts, and like these are fun because I've never heard of some of these.
No.
Like, what's this one here? This one. Then we have Peter, Pumpkin Eater. We know that one. So that's good for.
He's got it. I don't remember her sitting in the pumpkin though.
These are fun to look at. Oh man, you could just keep going on and on. Like Nancy Dawson, she looks nice and cozy in her bed. Okay? Nice and cozy. Nancy Dawson. All right, so that was $10. You can keep going on and on with this book. And I could ship it media mail if this is the only thing that you get. So just let me know. And if you get it, please let us know all the fun stories because there's so many in here that I've never heard of.
No, so many I have never heard of.
I know.
It's which is kind of weird because, I think most of us have had, a nursery rhyme book or so, in our childhood at some point, or in your kids' childhood or something. It's like you'd think we would have come across some of these, or maybe just over the years they've just kind of dropped off and they're not like the favorites, and so they just kind of have faded away.
Especially when I was a bachelor. Oh.
Okay, this is another big item. big. It's big. It's
How
really big.
how big, Trisha?
Are you ready for big? This is big. Okay, here we go.
Oh wow.
This is big.
Yeah. 7 heads big? Yeah, Jan.
Let's see.
Maybe
One,
two.
at least two.
2 heads.
Yeah, this is about 15 inches tall. It
Wow.
is artisan made, and it is signed. And I'll show you. They put a sticker on here, so it is signed. It is beautiful yellow, and you can see it's got this really cool swirl that comes down to this lovely calla lily. There is a little spot here. There's a rough spot on the calla lily. I'm just going to show. It is hard to see. Is that it? Or is that just where the split is?
I see it.
No, I think it is right there. I think it's right. It's actually right here. That there is a little rough spot on the calla lily. There is supposed to be a little split right there because that's what calla lilies do. But then in addition, like right on the underside there is a little rough spot. But that, look how far out that calla lily sticks out. I mean, that is really impressive. So here is the bottom. And there is the artist's signature. It is dated 2005.
Nice.
And yeah, it's about 15 inches tall. It is pretty spectacular. And I'll show it this way so you can really see how far out that calla lily comes out. Woo! And there is how it looks on the inside. It does sit nice and level. Let's see if I can get it up here. So yeah, really nice and level. They did a great job of flattening the bottom so it doesn't wiggle around at all. But that's a vase. That is a really spectacular vase. So again, great. You know, if you want to treat yourself to a really amazing vase, or if there's someone on your list who is a calla lily lover. Now, I did get my black light to see if any of the yellow or green on here glowed, which it really doesn't because, you know, it's 2005. So it really doesn't, except, let me see if I can get it up here. I don't think you're going to be able to see it. This part does have a little bit of some glowy stuff in there.
Oh, cool.
So just that little part does actually light up and glow. But yeah, isn't that spectacular though? Woo!
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It is really cool.
Yeah.
So that one that's going to have a $60 start, because not only, you know, is it artisan made, it's gorgeous, but it's going to take a little bit extra packing material for shipping. All right. So we are going to go back to Kim.
Okay, so my item is going to start at $10. And it's like I had a theme this. I'm just realizing, like, all the items I picked, I have something with either music, Christmas. Oh man. So I have here this beautiful cream and gold lidded hinge music box. So it has these pretty white flowers. It has a little hint to it if you look closely, of like this golden yellow accents in it. And then these pretty orange, like golden, orange, yellow flowers and purple flowers. And the gold flower clasp here goes all around. Very pretty. Sorry, I said pretty too many times. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Sorry, everyone. Let me stop. So yeah, you know it's pretty, right? Okay, it's sweet. Yes, it's sweet. Thank you, Mary Beth. And it has this green felted bottom. Words are hard sometimes, you know? You don't realize when you're saying it over and over. And it does have a wind up music uh, piece over here. And it looks like it's never maybe used once, but you could use this as a jewelry box for the holidays coming up. Put a piece of jewelry in here, and you have two in one two gifts together. Now, um, now it has the Sankyo signage on the handle here. Might be kind of hard. See that? There you go. It's upside down, but it's right there. Now, I before I wind it up, you can tell me what you think the song is. So
Okay.
Patrick and I, well, Patrick, the director, told me that he said, "Oh, it sounds like the Unchained Melody song from Ghost. You know, the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze." Yes, I think it's pretty, Noel. But
Noelle, do you think it's pretty?
so you tell me if you think it's the Unchained Melody song. Because first I thought it was "I Will Always Love You Forever," but I think when Patrick pointed out, it does sound like Unchained Melody. So let's wind it up.
Okay. Yes.
Right?
Yes. Good job, Patrick.
Yes, pretty sure, Noel. Patrick, take a bow that no one can see. So
I remember that scene in the movie very clearly.
yes, so now we know it's Unchained Melody. So you can give this as a present. There is just a little bit of wear right here, but it's so pretty. Oh my god, it's so pretty.
It's pretty.
So pretty.
It's
so
okay, Kim. It's late. It's
It's
late.
late.
It's okay.
Yeah. I need to close this. Put that word in here.
Quick,
Oh,
Kim,
man.
get the thesaurus app on your phone and put
I
in
know.
pretty and see what other words come up.
I know. Oh man.
It's all right because
Yeah.
it's pretty.
But there's no chips or cracks. Let's stop with the adjective.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. There's there's no chips or cracks. It's in good condition. Let's go there.
How about exquisite, luxurious?
Thank you. It's adorable. Thank you.
Good one. Good one.
Thank you, Noel. So yeah, so this was $10. You'll always remember me if you get this box and the movie Ghost. And that
Kim's
was
gonna leave a little note inside that says it's so pretty.
just for you. Oh man, it's been a day. That's when you know I start getting delirious. Like, huh? Um,
That's all right. It's fun. It's fun
it's
that way.
yeah. So, oh man.
Oh, well, okay. So here's the bad news. Now, I've been telling people all week that you guys need to share this out to your friends, need to share this out to your family, to strangers, because if we got 100 people in the chat, Kim was going to do a pickleback shot and I was going to do a giveaway.
Yeah.
Okay, we're falling short. We're falling short of the 100. So we're still looking. We're still looking to get 100 people in the chat so Kim can do a pickleback shot, and I can do a giveaway. But we can't do a giveaway if we don't get to 100.
Yeah. Do
All right. So my next item is a pair of bookends. Now, I was looking at these, trying to figure out why one has a long end and one has kind of a shorter end. And I realize it's because one of the metal parts was put on correctly, and the other one was put on the wrong way. But they still work as bookends. They still function. But they're really cool.
No, Patty, we have to get to 100.
Right. We got to get to 100.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
Kathy, competition, not my problem. People should be here. All right. I'm sorry. Forget about the other sellers. Forget about other YouTube content. You guys should be here on Saturday nights. That's what I'm saying. I can't do a giveaway if you're not here. So talk amongst your friends. Talk amongst all your YouTube friends and tell them you got to be here on Saturday night. Okay. Watch everybody else on the replay. Get 2 devices out. Have one on your phone, have one on your tablet, one on your laptop, one on your phone. Okay. Be here. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, giveaway. And
That's
shot.
right. Right. So this is the one I think was done correctly because it fits the best. This one, unfortunately, was put on the opposite way. So you can see it doesn't quite fit as well. But these are really cool. I don't know, Aztec, Mayan, Inca. I hate to say I cannot tell a difference between them. I don't have enough experience with that. But look how cool they are up close. Look at that beautiful design. Isn't that neat? All of the little colored, I don't know, they're almost like little pebbles, but they're probably like little pieces of resin all pressed together to form this beautiful design. And they will guard your books forever. Forever. They don't have any kind of marking or anything on them. I don't know who made them at all, but the mold that they came from is absolutely gorgeous. They are so detailed. I just love all the intricate designs and their faces also. So detailed. And they are just really neat. Now they measure, let's see. Oh, they're about 7.5 inches tall. And well, let's see. Let's do the head. The head piece is the widest, 5 inches wide. So 7.5 tall, 5 wide, but really, really neat. Now they have some weight to them. They are solid. So if you have like really, really heavy books that you need like really strong bookends for, these are going to be great for that. So that set is $40 for the bookends.
Yeah, the color is so pretty. Yeah, pretty and beautiful.
They're pretty.
I'm like Sesame Street. Today's word is.
How many times can you use pretty?
Here's a game, everyone. If I say that word, you have to take a shot at home.
Oh, there you go. There
Oh,
you go.
oh man. So my next item is starting at $9, and I have a Precious Moments figurine. Precious Moments lover out there, and she's a ballerina figurine wearing a pink leotard with a white tutu with lashes for days. Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Welcome to the party. So
It's a pretty party.
yeah, it is. Trying to avoid that word right now. Losing my mind. So she has these pink ballet point shoes, and on the bottom it's called In the Spotlight of His Grace, and this is from 1990 UNESCO. Now on her knee there was just a little minor wear here, but she doesn't have any chips or cracks. Here's the back of her. A little tutu. And she's even doing this point on like a flower behind her. So look at the skills she got. And she has some flowers in her hair on both sides. Oh, all sides. There you go. Her ponytail. Side of her hair here and over here. Here's for size reference. And I'm going to say, yeah, that other than that, that's the only spot that's right there on her knee. I'm sure you can try to get rid of it. I just didn't want to ruin it. And then there's some tiny flowers on the bottom here. So if you know someone who likes to collect precious moments, now's the time to get her. Or if you like to collect precious moments, treat yourself,
Right.
And this is for $9, and that is my item. Let me know if you're interested. I'll put her aside for later.
Very cute. Yeah, that would be a nice gift for someone who enjoys ballet. Ooh.
Yeah.
I've got a long piece of fuzz stuck to my finger. You guys didn't want to see that on the big screen.
No fuzz. No fuzz. No echoes.
That's right. Whoo, no echo. Oh, that's good. That is the best. And yeah, and so just a reminder, if you guys were with us last night, or you happen to have watched last night to experience Echogate, I know I hashtag Echogate. It's gonna be the next thing. I put out a short today, just to thank Sue. She probably hasn't seen it, but it's out there. and I will refer her. But if you do happen to have watched the live last night or watch my short, please put in a big thank you to Sue, and thank her for being such a rock star last night and for helping out so much. The Aaron and I really couldn't talk last night. There was such a bad echo. And so Sue was really selling everything. She was doing all the commentary and talking and describing all of the items. So she was truly a rock star last night. And so yeah, so I wanted to put a short out to thank her and to give a place for, everyone, just to show their appreciation and, and give thumbs up and stuff to Sue for being so awesome last night. Because it was unfortunate. There was a technical issue with StreamYard. We just timed our sale just right to hit onto that horrible technical issue. So unfortunately, yeah, that happened last night. So yeah, so if you get a chance over the weekend to either watch the live or watch the short, please take a second, leave a comment, and just tell Sue how awesome she was.
She was.
All right, so my next item is a party light. But this is such a classic and kind of timeless look that it's going to fit into a lot of different eras, depending on how your home is decorated. But it's another really big item, really big item. But it is going to start at $25. And I just thought this was so beautiful.
Wow.
So because it is party light, it is like a hurricane candle holder. But isn't that spectacular with this beautiful mosaic design? And I mean, you could totally see this in mid-century modern. You can see this in like a boho or, a 70s inspired, but it fits totally up into like the glam of the 80s and 90s. And yet definitely it fits contemporary also. So, I mean, this just hits on all the eras. It is awesome. It does have the party light sticker on the bottom, but it's a big one. It is a really big one. But can you imagine just putting like a battery operated, one with a timer? Just put a battery operated candle in here and just let it go off every night, shut itself down. Put this up somewhere where it could cast all of this beautiful mosaic, all over a wall, a ceiling. I mean, this is just going to be gorgeous. And it almost looks like a disco ball.
That's what I was just thinking that. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's a party. It is about 12 inches tall, and at the opening, it's 8 inches. So 8 inches by 12 inches. It is mostly gold, but you can see that the squares do have like a nice rainbow iridescence to them, that they pick up a lot of different colors. But isn't that just spectacular? So this is glass. It is beautiful.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is just going to fit with just about every era that you have, that you could have. It is going to fit in nicely. And you can see just on my arm, the reflection that it's doing. Just as I spin it around, you can see it's already going disco ball.
Yeah.
The stand, good question. It feels ceramic.
Yeah, it sounds like it too.
Yeah, yeah, it feels ceramic on the base.
Yeah, and if you just put that in the window with the sun, oh my gosh,
Mm.
like let the iridescent.
Yeah, that would be real. Where's my flashlight? Here. We'll see if we can
Woohoo!
simulate the party.
It's a party, everyone.
Yeah, and I wish there you can kind of see how with the light that you're getting like that reflection on my shirt.
It's so fun.
And
Yeah.
it is. It's all over my keyboard. It's all over my arm. It's everywhere. But yeah, this is so pretty. So 12 inches tall by party light. And yeah, ceramic and glass with those lovely mosaic tiles. All right. Okay, we are going back to Kim.
Okay, so my item is going to start at $10. So I have this amber glass footed compote with a thumbprint pattern, and it has a ruffled edge. You can see so many of me. Whoa! Now, um, I will say there is a spot that is rough right on the edge over, is it just this side? Let me just make sure before I tell you. Yes, it's just there's a little bit of roughness on the edge right over here, but it's not a crack or chip. It's just roughness on the glass edge over here. So it's a beautiful amber glass footed compote. And you could put some twinkle lights in here or some ornaments. So, Noel, I know you bought this earlier, but just to give people an idea, so you can like just place an ornament with gold tones like that, right? Or this one that has nice, pretty gold tones. There's your Christmas decoration. But obviously, you could put holiday. Um, uh, you could put any type of ornament in here if you like, or some twinkle lights in here. So just to show you the glow of that amber.
Pretty.
Look at that. It's like honey. Sweet like honey.
Yeah, that is a very pretty honey like amber. You're right.
Yeah.
Plus, with a almost honeycomb design.
Yeah. Do you look at that? We're on a roll tonight. But yeah, it definitely resembles honey. You can put some twinkle lights in here, or even just keep it in your window with the sun hitting it. Um, Other than that, there's no chips or cracks, just that one rough spot. Hold on. There's no signage on here. Here's the bottom. Compote. Heck, you could eat ice cream in here. I don't care. I'm not judging you. Put some chocolates or bonbons like we were talking about earlier.
Yes.
So yeah, you could use this so many different ways, or just even put a plant in here if you wanted to. So this was for $10 if anyone was interested. Here's for height reference. Okay. Almost the size of my head. Not quite. And that was my item.
Okay. Oh, good night, Jan.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us. Have a pretty awesome sleep. Trying to find a way of incorporating that word in.
No, Trisha was saying it. I hope you were taking shots. Not just me. Oh, and if like also if Trisha says the word big, pretty big,
Oh, right.
then you can take a shot too.
Oh, I do have one more big item, but it's not next.
Okay.
Next, I have 47 flat on the bottom tiger's eye marbles. I don't know
Oh.
if you could still consider them marbles, but I'll show you. They're flat on the bottom, but they're all different colors, and they are tiger's eye marbles. So I'll show them to you, but there are 47 of them. So for all 47, they are going to start at $24. However, if nobody wants all 47 of them, and maybe you want just a particular color or a couple of colors, let me know. So we can figure it out. I just wasn't quite sure, if anybody is going to be interested in all of them or Deborah. Deborah's interested in all of them. And I haven't even shown them, Deborah. But
Yes.
she might have seen these on the preview
Oh,
or on the haul. So let me show you. We've got yellow, which is the one I just showed. There are several of those. There is red. There is green, blue, light blue.
Oh, Noelle wants the disco vase.
Oh, thank you, Noelle.
Nice, Noelle. That's gonna look great.
Party at Noelle's house.
I'm coming over, Noelle.
Thank you, Noelle. Let's see. Oh, there's the light blue. And there is purple. Let me see. Did I get all the colors? Dark blue, light blue. Yes. Those are all the colors. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 of the yellow ones. Aren't these cool? I just thought they were so neat.
Yeah.
Yes, that is perfect for a minimalist. Absolutely perfect. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the red ones. 6 of the red ones. Let's see, the green ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the green ones. The dark blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the dark blue. Aren't those pretty? Ooh. And then there's the light blue. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. 8 of the light blue. Oops, there they all are. And then the purple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5, 6, 7. 8 of the purple. And there they all are. Yeah, I just thought these were absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
I love that design in there. That is so neat.
it's like candy.
They kind of do look like candy, especially
Yeah.
this bowl unfortunately has a big crack in it, or it would be like a really cool bowl. But yeah, they are. Let's see. We'll look at that. Yeah, they do look like candy. Aren't they beautiful? And hi, Deborah. Did I say hi, Deborah? Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
All right. Well, we are going to count that down for Deborah. Going. Hang on. There we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Deborah. Thank you. Okie dokie. Back to Kim.
Okay, so my item is going to start at $12. And I have like a mixed lot of uh, vintage postcards and some newer Christmas cards. So it's like a mishmash of ephemera. Okay, so we'll start with the vintage postcards, of course. So you'll be getting, sorry, I should have been more specific. Vintage postcards from different parts of Florida. So the first one you'll get says Hotel Embassy, Miami Beach, Florida. Says facing the ocean. And this one is blank in the back of this one.
Wow, look at those old cars in front.
Yeah. They're ready to drive. Yeah, there's blue, yellow, green. And then the second one you'll get is this one. It says the St. Petersburg, the Sunshine City. Lovely, colorful flowers right there. And this one is from 1943. There you go. It's like, dear friends. The third one you'll get.
No address.
I know.
Oh, you know Hugh.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Hugh.
And then we have this one. This one says it is the archway along the inner court of Ringling Art Museum in Sarasota, Florida. I love this detail.
That is very pretty.
Yeah, and this is from 1946. And yeah, it's going to Hugh again. I mean, that's the same last name. Back here. Let's see, the fourth card you'll get. I just love when they add the color, pops of color in here. And this one is Key West, Florida. And this is from 1928. It says a Key West home built of native coral rocks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Look in their house. See more windows.
Well, that is really different.
So here's the back. I think it's to Hugh again.
Oh, Hugh's a doctor. Well, of course they know who he is.
Yeah, saving lives. This one, oh, this is a different person now. So this is, let's say, a beautiful lake scene in Florida. Look at the sunset.
So pretty.
Yeah, or sunrise. Who knows? Maybe sunset. And this is from 1936. But guess what? This is going to, does that say Mrs. Frank?
Oh, Mrs. Frank, yes.
Romick? I don't know. 1936. So you'll get that. Now, Those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those vintage cards. Oh, so yeah, so it's a set of 9 cards. So now we're gonna go to the newer ones. These have never been opened. So you'll also get these newer Christmas cards. It says season's greetings. So it looks like you could use this as an ornament. The little deer, the winter scenery. It comes with this envelope. And then the second one, you'll get, this one is a larger ornament. So it comes with the gold string here. It's never been opened. Oh my gosh. There's like a dove. So it's the same dove in here. It's a special bonus card. So you can,
that is pretty.
Yeah, it's a very large, it's as large as my face. Ornament card. And then third one, this spark glittery Christmas tree card. This envelope here. Here's the inside of that. And then the last one you'll get is, it says Oh Holy Night. It's a nice glittery card as well with the envelope. So they've never been written in here yet. So you could use this for crafting or obviously sending out cards, and you'll get all 4 of these cards that have never been used. Okay, and then a mixture of these 5 Florida vintage postcards with different sceneries that you could collect for yourself or give them someone you know that loves ephemera. So this was for $12 for 9 of these cards, different cards. And you can let me know if you're interested. And that was my item.
All right. Oh, what do I have next? Oh, next I've got another big item. It's a biggin. It is kind of a platter bowl. Kind of large, but not that deep. But the ends are turned up enough that it's kind of a bowl. It is Japanese. It has a signature, their little stamp signature on it. Let me get this up here. Okay. It's big.
Oh, wow.
It's very thick pottery. It's got a beautiful design and a really cool glaze. Oh, right back there. There. Nope, there. I don't know which way it goes. But right there is the signature stamp. You can see this part is unglazed, and then this part is nicely glazed. Nice texture. You can feel all that texture on there.
Nice
So,
made.
yeah, really cool to put out on a dining room table and put just seasonal stuff on there. You know, like this time of year, you could grab some pine cones and some leaves. It would be great. Holly and berries on here, even pine cones on there for Christmas too. But it's a nice thick platter. It is 12 inches across. And I'll kind of turn it around so you can see all the different colors that's in there. And it kind of changes colors depending on how the light hits all the different grooves that are in there. So really neat, neat Japanese piece, 12 inches, kind of a bowl,
Yeah.
kind of
These
as a bowl. Mm.
for so
Okay,
many
it
things.
does have, I did just notice, it is hard to see. There is one little ding out of it right there. I did notice that. But there you go. Really neat design. All right. And that is my item. So we will go back to Kim.
Okay. So my next item is going to start at $10, and so I have a book. So this is a good reference book, and it's also a nice pink uh, colored book. So you could also put it on display as well. I like if you like pink like me and Trisha, this is for you.
Yes.
So this is a good reference book as well. So it says the Collector's Encyclopedia of Hull Pottery. Now, if only we could find these items
Oh, yeah.
together. Look, it even has the sign in the front there. And this is from, let's see, what does it say? It's from 1980. So I love how it said the copyright was 1980, but the values updated 1997. But that doesn't really doesn't really matter now. But it's a good reference book to look at if you want to know, like, oh, if you find a piece of hull pottery, you don't know what era it's from. So this one says it's from like the early 1920s. If only you could find all these gorgeous pieces. Look at that. And it's really good to use, to refer to. And they show, like, this one has calla lilies. Look at these. All the colors. And it'll even tell you. So sometimes, some of them will tell you if it's a vase or a console bowl or like a candle holder. But you can use however you want to use it, but at least you know what it's used for. Like this one says the magnolia gloss. This is from 1947 to 19.
Oh, that is pretty.
Yeah.
Always loved those little like cornucopia designs that they do. The one, I think it's on the second shelf. Yeah, but right by your finger.
Oh, right. This one?
Yeah, I always love
Yeah.
that design that they do. That's one of my favorites. I think they do that so well. And they kind of do that, it seems like, in all the different lines that they come out with. They have one that is that shape, but it's so pretty.
Yeah. They just know how to. Yeah, there's another one here. Look. Ooh, it's almost like pink and gold. This is a water lily. Is that? Wait, hold on. This one, yes, the cornucopia. So this is the water lily collection.
Ooh, pink.
Yeah. So imagine if you find these, you can say, I know what that is.
But it's nice too when you see the layouts like that on the pages. It's nice because if you find a piece and you're like, oh, I love this piece, I want to find more.
Yeah.
But what other pieces are out there? You can kind of search Etsy and eBay and try to piece together like how many pieces are in a collection. But when you have it laid out so nicely like that, you can see all the pieces together. And then oh, I want that piece and that piece and that piece because they look really cool together. And then you know exactly what you're looking for the next time you're out or you're shopping on eBay or somebody happens to have one at a live sale. You know exactly what it is, what you're looking for.
Yeah, and they even have novelty pieces too. Look, there's some cats. Look at that. So yeah, I mean, I didn't even know, especially like this page, more novelty as well.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that looks like Mother Goose.
Yeah, so it's a very
Oh,
good.
I think I have had that little puppy on the second
Oh,
shelf.
yes.
I think I've had that one.
I've
It's
seen.
so cute.
Yeah, so many. See, I would never, you would never, something, if you find an item, you might not even know it's by Hulk pottery. So yeah, this was for $10. It's a good reference book. So yeah, just like what Trisha said, if you find an item, you don't know if there's more to the collection. It's really good to have these reference books um, to look at, because you can't always find everything on the internet.
Unfortunately, that's true.
So
And
that was,
just not everybody just has a collection like that to put out on the internet.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they're good. So yeah, this was for 10. Just let me know. And that was my item.
Okay. So up next, I have Limoges.
Ah.
A set of 4 bowls. And okay, Kim and I love Limoges because so much of it is pink and highlights like pink flowers and stuff. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Limoges is from France. And this is a beautiful set of 4 bowls. They are 5 inches across and they're about 1 inch deep. Yeah, maybe an inch deep. Kind of a berry bowl, dessert bowl. Not really one that you're going to have cereal in.
Okay. Can you have ice cream in it? Or
Well, you can.
okay.
It's probably just going to be 1 scoop. Maybe a little toppings in there. Maybe.
Okay.
But you can see they've got beautiful pink flowers and lots of greenery. So pink and green. You can see there's a little bit of like an aqua color in here too. But a nice edge on it. And then these are made by Theodore Haviland.
My favorite.
There are several makers who make Limoges, but Theodore Haviland is a really good company. And you can see there's a little bit of a design on the edge. They did a great job with these. So this is a set of 4. They are all in beautiful condition. Absolutely lovely. And there is all 4 of them, and they are all marked Theodore Haviland, Limoges, France on the back. So a lovely set of 4.
Yeah. If anyone wants to give me a present.
It's not too early to start shopping for Kim for Christmas.
I'm just saying.
Oh, all right. Well, we are going to go back to Kim.
Yes. So I have my item is going to start at $10, and it's going to be a trio set of like brooch and pins. So they are Christmas themed. So you'll get 3 items. So the first one, if you like sparkles, get ready. So I have this like red rhinestone gold tone cardinal brooch. Look at it sparkle. So here's the back of this. It's a gold tone brooch. And then I paired it, I thought it would be nice to have these like all together. So you'll get 3 items. So then you'll get this little cute gold tone Santa Claus, like a tack pin here. Here's the closure in the back. And then I paired it with this little mini holly pin as well. So it's the one that you screw in the back. Whoops. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. So I thought it would be nice to cluster like all 3 of these together, like on your sweater or your jacket, blazer, whatever you want to put it together. Or you can wear it separately, obviously, or give them as presents. But, in the holiday spirit, so it's $10 for all 3 of these. You get Santa, holly bear, yeah, the berries, and the red cardinal. But it's definitely a showstopper. It'll stand out.
Oh yeah, and when the light hits that, it
Yeah.
is so pretty.
So this is $10 for all 3 of these, and that was my item.
All right. Yeah, that red cardinals are so popular for Christmas. Because they're supposed to be some kind of a good luck, aren't they?
Yeah, or
something like that.
Or like or if you see a red cardinal, it's like someone's visiting you.
Oh.
Yeah, like say hello.
We don't have red cardinals out here, so we never see them.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. They don't cross the Rockies.
Oh, okay.
So if they don't fly over the Rockies and they're not already here, then we don't get them.
Yeah, you can go to Trisha.
Right.
Oh, you want these?
Hi, Randy.
Randy, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? So we could do the countdown for you. We're going once, going twice.
Yay! Sold to Randy.
Thank you, Randy. All right, you for that.
Sherry State Bird. Nice.
Oh, cool.
I don't remember what our state bird is.
I don't know mine either, so
it's some kind of a finch.
I know we're the Garden State. My state bird, so that's all I know.
We're the evergreen state. Because of all the trees.
Yeah. Oh, there's a director. He's in the background. He said American Goldfinch is what? Trisha's? Me? Oh, New Jersey.
New Jersey.
What's Trisha's? Yeah, Washington State. See, it's the behind the scenes, everyone. The goldfinch also? Oh, look at that, Trisha.
What? The same bird?
But what was ours? A goldfinch. Oh, American goldfinch. Oh, he said, yeah, it's the same. I don't know.
Wow. Well, that's pretty amazing.
No, well, yeah, New York has a pigeon. I know, they're everywhere.
We have a lot of pigeons too.
It's like, get out of my way.
Oh, they get everywhere.
Yeah, lots of pigeons.
And they're messy. That's the problem with them. They're messy birds. They make a lot of mess.
Yeah.
So they're not my favorites. So I have got this beautiful bowl. It is a porcelain bowl. It is not marked. I don't know the country of origin on this, but it has a lovely little gold edge. And then it has all of these beautiful flowers on the inside.
Thank you.
Really nicely detailed. And this is a 9-inch bowl. So it is a nice size bowl. 9 inches. Yeah. Love pink. Love pink roses. They are so pretty.
Another Christmas present, everyone. Giving you ideas. Love me. Wink, wink.
So this is a lovely bowl. So that is $12 for the 9-inch bowl. And oh, it is nope. Okay, it's a little more that like 2 3/4 inches.
Yeah. I agree, Sherry. I need my mashed potatoes in there.
It'd make your mashed potatoes taste really good.
Yeah.
All right. So we will pass on that.
Yeah, pink shades, Randy.
Yes. All right. We're going to go back to Kim.
Okay. So my next item's going to start at $10. I was like on a $10 roll. Pricing everything. So I have another book. This one is bigger than my head.
Oh.
So we have the 1950s scrapbook. And this is from 1998, talking about 1950s. So very large. Now it has all these fun advertisements and everything 1950s you think about. Now, just keep in mind, there is a little bit of writing. It looked like it was a present right here on the inside page. Yes, I need 2 of them, Sherry. So it has the inside page has all these fun. Let's get you closer. Like everything 1950s you could think about. And this would be even just great, like on display every day. Put a different page. Like
That's a fun idea. Yeah.
Yeah, like just seeing all these items. Like how fun would that be to see an estate sale? Like oh my gosh. Hold on. See, it's a large book. So yeah, if you get a nice book stand. So let's see, Festival of Britain. Whoop.
And Sherry is in for 10.
Thank you, Sherry.
Wow, there's so much on each page to look at.
Yeah, let's see. Let's find another. Let's see. There's the Queen. So yeah, so continuing this side. See, look. Hold on. Let's see. What are these? Oh, I guess these are plates. These are fun. Like all these fun.
Wow. great designs.
Yeah. It's like, if only you could find all of these while we're thrifting, right? Here's some
Yeah.
baking, advertisements. Hold on. Let's go a little deep. Working my arm for sure. Hold on. And then it's showing all the food. Like, look, if you display this in your kitchen, shows all the cereals and condiments. Very fun book, right? I thought this was really cool. Like, look, and then you got like what, frozen foods and other stuff. And it says, what does that say? Full of fresh ideas with her refrigerator. She's so happy.
Keeps all those leftovers fresh.
Then you got different candies. Yeah, lots of fun. You could just stare at everything in this book. Now let's go a little deeper. I just want you to see it because there's so many. We got the food. Yeah. Oh, here we got some fashion. Let's do that one. Closer. Okay. And then, there's celebrities in here as well. Let's go a little deeper. Hold on. Oh, well, I want to show this one too. The fireworks page. This one. And hold on. Yeah, I just really like the colors of these pages. And of course, I have to show him. Where is he? Let's get you in here. I hope I didn't skip him. Oh, there he is. There's Elvis. Right there. And Frank Sinatra. So yes, there's so much in here. You can just Sherry, you'll have so much fun flipping through these pages.
Oh yeah, and just it's amazing how much per page.
Yeah.
That's great.
Hi, Ate. That's my sister Marissa. So yes, so if there's no one else, we can do the countdown.
Okay.
So going once. Oh, going twice. And Sharon, this is from 1998, talking about the 1950s.
Oh, hi, Sharon. I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. Hello there.
But yeah, so this was for $10.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't even see you ask the question. I apologize.
Yeah,
I apologize.
were you interested? Just let me know. I mean, no worries. We're multitasking. So yes.
Well, and sometimes the StreamYard jumps the chat. It's like I can be typing away and then all of a sudden it's like StreamYard corrects everything and shows all the chat and I'm like, "Oh, well, I missed the past 5 comments."
Yeah. So, okay, thank you, Sharon. Yeah, no worries. We always want to make everything fair because, StreamYard and the internet's like whatever. So, thank you, Sherry.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my next couple of items a little differently because I have 3. Hi, Linda. I have 3 Japanese teacups, and I have 3 Japanese saucers. However, none of them go together to make a set. So if you want to make your own set, great. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the 3 teacups. I'm going to offer them as choice, and then the 3 saucers, I'll do that as choice also. So again, might be something you want to put together as a set, or you just might like the design on its own and just want to have it. I will let you know one of the saucers does have a little crack in it. But if you just want to use them for display purposes, then that's a good thing too. So these are all in the Japanese Satsuma style. And they are going to start at $8 for choice, and I have 3 to choose from. And I'll show you the one with the crack to start with. Again, probably just for display purposes. But there it is, right there. There is the little crack that is in this. None of these are really marked. But they are, and this one has been worn. And this one was used. It was used, and that is where the crack is, right there. But it's got these beautiful butterflies and flowers on it. So that is the first one. They've got Mount Fuji in the background there.
I love the butterflies, the illustrations. That's pretty.
Yeah, and it's a different design the whole way around. It's really neat. So that is the first one, and I'll go back and let you have a closer look. I'll just go through them. We'll start over here with the handle. So this one is another scene. This one we have a lot of the hanging lanterns and like cherry blossoms on this one. But really beautifully done with the all over design. And then this one has nothing on the inside, but that nice design on the outside. Now, this one's a little different. So it has a floral design on the outside, but then it has the main design on the inside.
Look at that.
So this one's done a little differently. Really beautiful. So this one also has a lot of hanging lanterns and some cherry blossoms. You can see like the village in the background, these people walking over the little bridge, and then like the women gardening in the foreground. So really beautiful design. And then this is the one that has the flowers on the outside. And then I'll show these again. So we've got like Mount Fuji and a village in the background. The hanging lanterns, got a pagoda.
Oh, wow, there's even more on the bottom. I didn't see that part.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really amazing how detailed these are. Really beautiful. And then there is this one, and this one has the butterflies. It's got other things on it, but it does have little butterflies. And you can see them with their little umbrellas. And again, the design goes all the way down to the bottom. And this is the one that does have the crack in it. But a really lovely design. So that is where the crack is. And then it does have a little wear spot on the handle. And I'll show you that crack on the inside. There. So your choice, $8 for these awesome teacups. And then I'll show you the saucers. Again, the designs don't match up exactly, but you still could, use them as a set. But that is teacups. There we go. Whew. That was a hard word. How many times have I said teacups?
Let's see. Oh, so my item is going to start at $9, and I have here. So I have the original Precious Moment. It comes with the original Precious Moments box. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the box first. So this is peace on earth. We have peas on earth. Show you in a second. And it's from UNESCO, 1998. A Precious Moments porcelain figurine. So here he is, wearing a cute Santa hat, and he's pouring peas on earth. Get it? Ha ha. So I just love the very soft color of this figurine. And there's little bow. Little bow here. Little polka dots there. And so here is the signage on the bottom. There's no chips or cracks. It has the name there, Peas on Earth. And it comes with the original box. I thought it was very fun, play on words. So, if someone sees this, they're like, why are they pouring a can of peas? You can say, what are they doing? It's a nice conversation starter. So here's for size reference. And, this is a great present already. It comes with the original box. It was very interesting because in the box, it came with this little pamphlet that says "Smile and join our club." So it has all the different Precious Moments figurines. I've never seen these before.
Oh yeah, the special club edition.
Yeah. So look, she's on the payphone.
Sherry, that had crossed my mind too. So last night, Sue was mentioning she was talking to her daughter about her daughter and her ex-husband's ex-wife, who's also involved with this. Yeah, it gets complicated. But Sue, because her daughter is having twins, she's got this, peas in a pod kind of thing going.
Yeah.
Did the ballerina have a box?
No.
Earlier?
So I didn't bring. I have a box for her. Okay, but what's weird is that there's a ballerina Precious Moments figurine illustration on that box, but it's not the same one. When I got this, they just put that in that same box, so I'm assuming it was part of that collection. But I could put it in that box for you if you're interested in this one. But just know that the illustration on that box doesn't match her, just so you're aware of that. But this one does match the peas on earth. So you can let me know if you're interested in the ballerina one. I just didn't bring it because I didn't want you to get confused.
Okay.
Oh,
Sherry will take the ballerina and the box.
and okay, cool. So Sherry, you want the
Oh,
ballerina?
maybe that is fine. Can I have her, please? Yeah, I think that Sherry is gonna take the ballerina.
Yeah. So Sherry, just say yes, box if you want the box, even though it's not the same name. But yes, so this one is still available if you're interested or if anyone's interested, and it's matching there on the box.
Yeah. So Sue has this two peas in a pod because of her daughter's twins, and so she wanted to do a baby shower game where people guessed how many peas were in a can of peas, and
Oh,
then whoever guessed closest, would win a prize. But she wouldn't, like, I mean, she would already have the peas counted. It's just a game.
yeah.
Well, the her ex-husband's ex-wife didn't think that that sounded fun.
Okay.
But Sue still thinks it sounds fun. I think guessing games like that are fun because I have no idea how many peas are in a can of peas.
Yeah, it's like
I have
putting
no
like
idea.
candy in a jar. Like, oh, guess how many?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the other gal's idea was like, well, just do jelly beans. And Sue's thinking, but
It's
the
the
whole
same.
point is two peas in a pod.
Yeah.
So peas. So anyway,
Oh, yeah.
to be continued, I'm sure. But
Yeah.
since we were having that discussion yesterday, then seeing the precious moments with the peas, it's like, see, it's cute. A can of peas is cute.
I think.
Precious Moments thinks it's cute.
Yeah.
I think it's cute.
Oh man. So yeah. Oh, so that was my one.
I, yeah, that's something with all the X's and everything. That's something I don't have experience with. So I wish I could help. Wish I could offer some advice, but and I'm sure with some people their ideas are always the better ones, right? Wink, wink. All right. So now I have saucers done in the same style, but these are not matching patterns. That's right, Trina. You can't please everyone. That's so true.
Yeah.
So true. Sometimes people can, bend a little bit and, you know, make ideas work. And oh, Anna would like your precious moments.
Okay. So Anna, you want the peas on earth. Thank you. So I will write you down for that.
All right. So these are going to be $8 choice also. And I will show you the 3 saucers that I have. So this one also has butterflies. It just has different style of butterfly and a different style, a little different style for the saucer of the design. But again, kind of similar. With that one let me find the butterfly one. Nope, it's this one. So the butterfly one did kind of have, like the inside of the house, like that one has an inside of the house, but these butterflies are all uncolored, where these ones are colored. So again, it's kind of similar, just not quite exactly the same. So there is one design, and that is $8 for your choice. Then there is this design. With the lovely town, cherry blossoms, lots of cherry blossoms around.
That's nice. Is there like hints of gold in there too? It kind of. Oh,
I think so, yeah. Yeah, some gold paint in there, but really nicely detailed.
yeah. Look at the wheels. It has flowers.
Yeah, and even their little kimonos have flowers on them. Now, I'm going to put up here's my pinky. Look how small and
Wow.
detailed that is. I mean, that's some work. So that is the second one. And then this is the third one.
Wow, that's a lot of detail.
It is a lot of detail, and you can see all the cute little dots for like for the flowers. So this one is kind of similar. I think it's kind of similar to this one with the inside painting because you have kind of the women gardening and then like the village in the background. And this one's kind of similar, but this one has all the lanterns, but you see the village is in the background, and this one really doesn't have lanterns. So that's why they're similar, they're just not quite the same. But you again can make a set or use these however you would like to, but there are 3 saucers and they are $8 each. Is that a Ricky Nelson song?
I don't know.
I think that's a Ricky Nelson. Is that what you're trying to say, Randy? A Ricky Nelson song? I think so. And then this one with the butterflies. Ah. Randy's going old school. Ricky Nelson. My goodness. All right. So those are the 3 saucers and the 3 teacups. Again, you can kind of mix and match to make a set. Really cool. And then as a bonus, just in case, I have a sugar that does not have a lid. But if anyone is interested in any of those cups and saucers and would like the sugar also, I will include the sugar at no cost. If anyone is going to take any of the mix and match teacups and saucers, you can have kind of the coordinating sugar also. It just doesn't have the lid on it. All right. So that was mine. And we're going back to Kim.
Okay. So my item is also going to start at $8. Now, this item is very interesting. So it's in the original box. Now, the original box has some normal wear. Just keep that in mind. And I'll take it out of the box in a second. So this says it's a tree fire alarm in this red and green box. And this is from 1968. Where are you? 1968. So here you go. It says tree fire alarm, automatic siren alarm when the fire strikes. No wires needed, and you can use any room. Good night, Aaron. And
Good night, Erin.
yeah, it says so you can hang this on your Christmas tree. Now, just the box is kind of uh, like there's normal wear on here. So it says it gives off a piercing sound when the fire strikes, so no wires needed, and it works on 2 penlight batteries made in Hong Kong. So you can just hang this on your tree, and it says made in Hong Kong. It's Radar brand, but I'm not exactly sure like what you connect it to. What does it say? Because it says you connect it to 2 penlight batteries, so I guess the batteries would go down there. Not sure, but very interesting. And this is the box it comes in.
Man, that could scare the you know what out of you.
Yeah. I mean, it'll do its job. So
It would.
yeah.
It would do its job.
So hold on. Very interesting. But obviously, if you don't want to use it, you can just put it on display with other red items, like an assemblage vignette. And they'll say, "What's that?" And then you can tell them.
Well, I
what
like the fact that it's green so that it can kind of blend in with the tree and not like stand out.
Yeah, you could even just turn it around here. Or just, I guess you could also hang this on by the wall or something.
Yeah.
By the tree. So, very interesting item. And this was for $8. So, the box has seen better days, but you can show them what this was for. So, I mean, I don't know what the sound is. But
It's probably a horrible sound.
yeah.
No, but that is fun. A lot of people do like to just display vintage packaging and products.
Yeah.
So that would be fun. I would be afraid to put batteries in it for fear that it would go off just randomly
Yeah.
and scare the you know what out of me, especially if it decided to like short circuit on a battery and go off at like 3 in the morning.
It's like, what's going on?
Fire.
But yeah, you could just display it amongst like other red and green like advertisement stuff too.
It's a really nice design though. It looks great.
Yeah. So that was for $8 if anyone was interested. Yeah, I thought it was interesting, just to display it with other items as well. Or on
Yeah.
your tree and then some.
Or, if you want to go old school and put those lit candles on your tree, then you should probably have a smoke alarm.
I mean, that'll really go off already. Like, hey. So that was for $8. Let me know. That was my item.
Yeah, like boxes of tinsel and stuff that you can have on display, and have something fun like that next to it. Though remember when? Luckily, the like the LED bulbs and stuff now, they don't get hot like the old bulbs.
Yeah.
Sometimes those, you leave them on the tree, you lug the tree in all day, and those would get really hot to the touch. And then if you had a real tree that could dry out, yeah, you would need something like that.
Yeah.
But luckily now the LED bulbs don't get quite as hot like that. So much safer on the tree.
Definitely is.
Okay, I've got one more Japanese item that kind of goes with the teacups and saucers that I was showing. And this is like a little serving plate. So you could bring out your snacks, or a display of like tea bags, or your sugars and stuff on here. It's got a beautiful blue border, and again this lovely little scene in the center. There is one spot here, and I saw this and I went, "Ooh, is that like a chip out of there?" This I am 99% positive was done when they were making it, because it looks like they just glazed and painted like right over it. They're like, "Oh, that little piece, we're just painting right over it."
They're like, oops.
They're like, "It looks good. Looks good." But it's got this beautiful blue border around it with some gold. We've got some more of those lovely flowers and the lovely ladies. More cherry blossoms on top. You can see they're kind of in an open courtyard. A really beautiful plate. And it's going to look really nice with those teacups. It is about 8.5 inches, and that is $12. Now, this is the only one that is marked made in Japan. I don't think any of the other pieces. Oh, I take that back. The sugar is also marked made in Japan. But that is $12 for the 8.5 inch plate. Great colors on this, and it does have, I'll get it into the light, lots of gold on there. So $12 for that. All right, and we'll go back to Kim.
Okay, so my next item is for choice, starting at $10, and it is for these earrings.
You know, Randy, I just had at one of my sales, I just had those aluminum reflectors.
My gosh, hold on one second. Okay, so I have these Swarovski crystal earrings. Get this in here. Very pretty. So this one are like these gold tone earrings, and it has like a dark like cranberry type of color, like faceted Swarovski crystal bead, and then you have a iridescent one on the top. These little pearl beads.
Those kind of look like freshwater pearls.
Yeah,
Those are pretty.
yeah, very pretty present. Yeah,
They're
there you go.
pretty.
Take a shot. So these also, we have this one for $10, and the other one that's also pretty.
Oh, was this for choice? Did I forget to put choice in there?
Oh yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's for choice.
Here, I'm gonna.
And then the other one I
choice.
have, these are silver tone pierced earrings with these like black Swarovski crystal earring.
Sparkly.
So it can either be great presents for yourself or for the holidays.
Those would be awesome presents.
Yeah.
Swarovski crystals are just absolutely lovely.
So just to give you an idea of how, like a nice little, and they're very light. They're not heavy at all. And then Like a nice little earring. My hair is dark, so. But these are longer, a little longer than the black ones. Yeah, I definitely think, yeah, just because the way they feel, definitely feels like freshwater pearls here. And speaking of freshwater pearls, I have some that I'll be showing in a little bit. So yeah, so these are $10 choice. You can let me know if you like this one with the pearl or if you like the black one. Okay, and those were my items.
Okay. And no, Randy, I knew you meant aluminum. I knew that's what you meant. Okay, so I had the Aztec bookends earlier. These are kind of complementary pieces, I guess. If you wanted to hang them by a wall that was by the bookends, they are going to be $10 for the pair. And again, Aztec, Mayan, Incan. Um, I just, I do not have enough knowledge to know the difference between them, but you can see they are made out of that similar um, material where it's kind of multicolored, and they are mounted on wood. And you see they've got a little hole on there so you can hang them on a wall. So they would look really cute next to the bookends. So I'll grab, ooh, maybe. I got it stuck on one of my pens, of all things. There. Ooh, isn't that cool?
Yeah, that goes so well with it.
So that is a fun set. Hi, PC.
Good morning, PC.
So they are $10. Let me get you a measurement just in case. Just in case the measurement is the thing you're waiting for. 4.5 inches by 3.5 inches. So kind of small, actually. I'll put them back here so you can see. So really fun design. All right, and those are $10 each. Okay, we are going to go back to Kim.
Okay, so I have another pair of earrings. So these are for choice, starting at $10, and these are freshwater pearl, silver tone clip-on earrings. So I have here these like white freshwater pearl mini clip-on earrings. So let me show you. Hold on. They're very mini. It's not like your typical clip-on earring. So here's like the back. Like so. So they're very light. And these are for choice. So these are the white ones. This would be a great present. Not everyone has pierced ears. And some people like to wear, like the very light, like clip-on earrings. So we have the white one, and then the other one we have like this dark gray freshwater pearl clip-on earrings. Be a great present, and it has the same. Clip-on closure in the back here. They're very like a nice, simple, minimalistic look. Be a great present for yourself or for the holidays. So it's for $10. You can let me know if you would like the white one or the dark gray one. And this was $10 each. And that was my item.
Okay. Oh, nice. It was Poland Independence Day yesterday. And Sherry said that there were Polish flags all over her neighborhood. That's awesome.
Cool.
That is wonderful. What am I showing next? Oh, I have a bowl. Now, this one looks really pretty next to the other bowl that I had earlier.
Oh my gosh.
So this one has a little more gold around the edge and some beautiful pink roses in the center. This one also not marked, so don't know the country of origin. Although both of these have a very kind of Bavaria or at least Germany kind of feel to them. So lovely flowers in the center, 9-inch bowl. And you can see that really thick band of gold around the edging. And again, nice depth to it. This can hold a lot of mashed potatoes.
Yes, it can.
So there is that one. You can see lots of colors used in the flowers. I always like that. And oh, Randy would like the white ones, the white earrings you had, Kim, for $10.
Okay, Randy. Just verify you want the white freshwater pearl, right? Just say yes. I'll write you down.
All right. So we are at our last round. Amazing. We are at the last items. So I am going to pull Kim back over.
Okay. My last item's going to start at $8. Okay, so Randy, I put you down for the white freshwater pearl. Okay, just so you know if you're listening. And I have one more book, and it is a Christmas book. It's The Night Before Christmas. It's a Whitman book from 1953. Has lovely illustrations in here. So look at the inside page. Just even putting this on display. Look at that. The Night Before Christmas. And they're on the staircase there. So look, they're dreaming of gingerbread cookies, candy. At least they're dreaming about a fruit. There's a pear in there. Well, they keep it balanced, you know. And then they're at the fireplace here. Let's see. And then look at this. And then there's Santa with all the reindeer. Thank you, Randy. We see you at $8. But yeah, I always love these Whitman books at the illustrations. There he is.
They've got great illustrations in them.
Yeah. I just love I love the feels it gives me. You know, like look at that. It's in your fireplace. He's like, shh, don't tell anyone I'm here. So yes, this for $8. And then there's a tree. And look at the little kitty cat. How play. It's either the cat is tying the bow or untying. And then there's the dog. So could be doing either one of them. But yeah, just each page you could turn each page every day and have a display for your decor. You know, looking what do you say? He laughed like a bowl full of jelly. That's what it says. Alright, so we can do the countdown. There's no one else. We do going once. Then going twice. And then sold. You know, I love how they ended the same way. There.
The kids are so cute, peeking through the stairs.
Well, thank you, Randy. I'll write you down for that. And that was
Excellent. Okay, well, I have one more Limoges item, and this is for a pair of plates. So they are going to be $10 for the pair. And they are beautiful with the pink flowers and the greenery. So they are a lovely pair, kind of a bread and butter size plate. Let's see, that is about 6.5 inches for the plate. They are Haviland Limoges from France.
Yes.
So 6.5-inch plates, and they are $10 for the pair.
They're so pretty, everyone. Gosh.
Now they are not, and if you're wondering if you saw the bowls earlier and want to know if they're an exact match, they're not, but the color scheme very complementary to each other, and you absolutely can, incorporate them together if you were interested in such a thing. But that is the last item for the sale. So we are going to do the speed round now. So we're going to go through all of the items that are still available. And if you are still with us in the chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. But feel free to shout out in the chat if you see something you're interested in. But if you think about it later, wake up in a cold sweat at 3:30 this morning, you go, oh my gosh, I've got to have it. Feel free to either email us. There we go. Our email addresses are going to be on the screen, or you can leave a comment on the video also. And I am going to pull back over Kim. I am also going to grab the link to Kim's channel. What did I just do? I just lost Kim's channel. All right, I'm going to get Kim's channel back. I'm going to put the link in the chat. So if you have not yet had a chance today to make sure you are still subscribed to Kim, take a second and double check that. All right, Kim.
Okay. So, I still have, I had to plug in the light. I still have, This Hallmark keepsake ornament with Santa. It's a Santa spin top magic ornament, and yes, it does move. You can turn it on and off. And this was for $10. You can put in number one if you're interested. Okay, so $10 number one, and it also comes with the original box. That's $10 number one. Hold on. And then turn you off first. Okay. And then I also have the Mikasa clear-footed pedestal bonbon dish. You don't have to use bonbons on this. You can use ornaments. So I have it. It's never been used. So this was for $18. This clear glass-footed pedestal dish, and I paired it with this red, white, and green beaded place decorative mat, if you want to say it. So this can go in the center. Hold on. Okay. So you'll get these two items. So you'll get this pretty sparkly beaded mat that could fit in the center like so on a table. So this was for $18, and you can put number two, $18 number two for both of these items with the original box. I still have the black cast iron owl wall hook bracket for $10. That swivels. $10 number four for the owl wall hook bracket. Let's see. Oh, I still have the Real Mother Goose book for $10. Number 8. It has different illustration. Lots of Mother Goose rhymes we've never heard of, like when I was a bachelor. You want to remember? If you want to know what I'm talking about earlier.
That did have some really interesting ones in there.
Yeah. So that was $10. Number 8. I have this one that I couldn't stop saying pretty. Hello. So this was $10 at number 9, and it's a music box that plays Unchained Melody on the inside here. So this is $10, number 9. Okay. Sherry, you'd like the pretty box. Yay!
Yay!
I'll write the word pretty for you in there. That just shows up. I don't know what's going on with my brain today. So Sherry, thank you. It's still singing. There you go. So Sherry, thank you so much. I still have the yes, the pretty book. I have the tree fire alarm ornament. Well, not really. Well, it is technically an ornament because I have the hook there. It'll this was for $8. Number 11. Okay, I also have the amber glass footed compote with the thumbprint pattern and the ruffled edge. And this was for $10. Number 12. $10 number 12. There is a spot that just there's like a rough spot on one of the edges, just so you know if you're watching on the replay. So this is $10. Number 12 for this item. All right. And then I have the Collector's Encyclopedia of Hull Pottery. This was $10, number 13. It's a great reference book to look at if you find a piece of Hull pottery. You can find the whole collection because you'll know what it looks like. So this is $10, number 13. And I have the Swarovski crystal earrings. That was $10 for choice. Number 17. And if you can just tell me which one you'd like, the cranberry one or the black one. So that's $10 for choice number 17. And then I have the mix lot of the vintage Florida postcards. You get 5 of these vintage Florida postcards. And then you get 4 of these newer Christmas cards that have never been used. Just quickly showing again. Okay, and this was for $12 for number 19, and there's a 9 in here. So $12, number 19. And I still have these freshwater pearl dark gray clip-on silver tone clip-on earrings for $10, number 20. So $10, number 20. And I believe, let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Yes, those were my items that were still available.
All right. And yeah, if you think about it later, if you're with us in the chat or if you're watching on the replay, feel free to contact Kim directly. Her email address is on the screen. It's also in the description of the video. Or you can leave a comment also if you would like to claim any of those items. All right. So I just want to remind everyone also to be sure and leave your comments. So leave your comments on my lives, leave your comments on my videos, and leave your comments on my shorts. But especially on the short that I put out today, thanking Sue Spezio for being such a rock star, for all of her assistance yesterday while we were having hashtag EchoGate, and we were having or our echoes had echoes. It was so bad. You know it's bad when your echo has an echo. But yeah, please, I would really appreciate it if everybody could leave a comment and just let Sue know that that we appreciate her, and she really did an outstanding job yesterday. She didn't have to. She just absolutely stepped in while we were having troubles, and yeah, she was awesome. So oh, nice. Yeah, it's always good to get the thumbs up, right? Always good to get those thumbs up. So that's great. Yeah, so let's see. So what else? And the reason you're leaving comments, especially on everything else, is because I'm doing giveaways on the comments. You just have to leave a comment. You get entered into the giveaway that I do on Fridays during the Sue Spezio show, which we did. We were able to do those. I didn't have the sound on, but we were able to do that without a whole bunch of echoes. So that did work out. And if you want to see who won, you can go back and look at the description on the video. I think I may have mentioned, oh yeah, I think on today's the vlog I uploaded today, I think I mentioned it, or it's going to be on tomorrow's vlog that I may have mentioned it. I don't remember. All right. So, yeah, I know it was so bad. And I know that so many people listen with like earbuds and stuff in, and some of it was like screeching, and it was horrible. So I didn't want to do it so much that people were like going, ah. All right, so my first item here is this beautiful bird display. These are resin birds. These, I don't know what these are made out of. They're either resin or wood. The base is wood. It feels like wood. But this is 16 inches tall, 12 inches wide, absolutely gorgeous. $20 number 2 for the beautiful birds. Okay, I'm going to put those right there. All right, you watching, Joe? Good job.
Oh.
He's over in the far chair. He's not sitting next to me. The Fenton milk glass bowl, because I like my Fenton extra crimpy. This one has really deep crimps in it. This is $30 number 3. $30 number 3, and this is the big bowl. This is like 10 inches across from ruffle to ruffle. 10 inches. This is the really big hobnail by Fenton. It's the older Fenton, so it would have had the sticker on it, but that is $30 number 3 for that one. Let's see, I'm going to put that there for a sec. This is a tea or coffee set from England. It is by Denby Langley. And, oh, Trina, you're going to take the bowl. Excellent. Thank you, Trina. That is a beautiful bowl.
Yeah, it's extra crimpy.
Extra crimpy. I know, who doesn't like it extra crimpy? This is amazing. This is the tea or coffee pot. And then we've got the sugar. And the sugar does have a slot for the spoon. I don't think these were ever used. They are in like pristine condition. This is the creamer, which has the matching handle to the pot. And then you're going to get a bonus piece, but I only have one of the pieces. This is the oil to an oil and vinegar, but I mean, you can use that for anything. This is the one that has the mark on the bottom. It does say Langley and made in England right here. This whole set is $50. You get all 4 pieces. $50 number 4. And I don't know what happened to the vinegar. I wish I knew what happened to it. I would have liked to have found that. I have Imperial milk glass. This is a beautiful pitcher. And let me see if I got it right. Are you ready? Are you ready? Look at that. The lid doesn't fall out.
That's
Isn't
awesome.
that awesome? But give it a turn and it comes right out. Yep, it's got little indents right there that line up here. So you get these in place. Ooh, I just saw a little ring of fire. This is really thick. So not a lot of ring of fire. So you put that in there. It's got little indents right there. Put that in there, give it a little turn, and whoop, It stays in place. This is Imperial, and it is $22, number 7. $22, number 7. And then you turn it like, oops, like that, and then you can pour it out. I think this is a syrup dispenser. I think that's what that one is for.
Nice.
Because you need a syrup dispenser. And Noelle is going to take that. Ah, thank you, Noelle. That is such a cool piece. I love that. Okay, I've got a big vase. This one is 15 inches tall. It's a big vase. It has a amazing calla lily. Now, it does have a little dimple at the end. It's supposed to for the calla lily, but it does have a little rough edge to it, like right underneath there. 15 inches. It is signed by the artist. That is what it says on the bottom. I will show you the bottom and the signature. There we go, right there. This is $60, and it is number 8. $60, number 8, or the big vase. All right, let's put you over there for a sec. Okay. The Aztec, Inca, Mayan bookends. They are a pair. This end was put on correctly. This end was not. It's a little shorter. Ooh, yikes. Really cool design. And these are $40, number 9. $40, number 9 for the pair. It still works. It still works just fine. It's just, this is the end that should be on the bottom, but it's kind of glued on there now. You probably could take that off and re-glue it. The Japanese pottery bowl. This is a signed piece. It is thick. I did notice it does have a slight, very slight chip. It is really hard to see, but I did notice it in the light right there. And it is signed. Joe, where are you going?
Oh, Joe.
There is the signature right there. This is $20, number 12, and it's a 12-inch platter. So 12-inch bowl platter, $20, number 12. The Limoges bowls, there are 4 of them. They are Haviland, Theodore Haviland, Limoges, France. All 4 are identical, and they are $20, number 13. Hi, buddy.
Hi, Joe.
Hi.
Yeah,
It's so nice to see you. I know I missed you so much. I did. I missed you. Oh, I need that spot. I know. I need where you're at is really what I need. But that's not going to happen. Let's see. Where can I put those? Right there. Okay. Nope. You're good. You're good. Okay. We'll start with this one. This bowl is $12. It is 9 inches across.
Oh.
And it is number 14. $12, number 14. I'm going to show the other one that I have also, which is going to be $12, number 19. So $12, number 19. This one has thicker gold and less flowers, more gold, less flowers, more flowers, less gold. 14, 19, and they are both $12. I know. Why don't you stay right there? I know. I can work around you. Oh, you're going that way? All right.
I just
He's so crazy. Then your choice of teacups, $8. $8. They are number 15. There is that one. There is this one. And this one. This one does have a little crack in it right there. But your choice, $8 on those, number 15. And then the saucers are $8. Your choice, number 16. Is that? And that one. They're all very complementary to each other. It's just that none of them are a set. Then for $12, I have this where you can serve all your goodies on while you are having some tea. This is $12, number 17. $12, number 17. And then I have these kind of go with the bookends. Wall hangings that are 4.5 by 3.5. They are $10 for the pair. Number 18, $10, number 18. And then I have Limoges plates. You're going to get the pair for $10, number 20. $10, number 20. And I am going to share Kim's link one more time while Kim tells you where she's going to be next so you can find her again.
Yes, so you can find me on my channel this Tuesday, November 14th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. You don't want to miss this sale because it's going to be a clearance sale where I'll have items with prices starting from $3 to $6. Um, yeah, so I'll have a lot of items within that price range, so you don't want to miss that. You can start buying stuff for yourself or for presents, whatever. And then on Wednesday, November 29th, I'll be doing the double live sale with Janice and Sandy and Otto-Trisha uh, at 11 a.m. Eastern with on Janice's channel first. And then later on that day at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern on Sandy and Otto-Trisha's channel. And yeah, so that's what I have going on in the YouTube land. And you can also, follow me on Instagram as well for more updates. And check out my shops on my website. So that's what I have going on.
And I don't have it handy, but in the description, you can find the link to Kim's Instagram there. And I won't be on YouTube tomorrow, but I will be back on Monday at 11:30 Eastern for my lunchtime sale. And then at 6 p.m. with my weekly sale with Jen Eads. We are doing Christmas.
Yeah.
We're doing Christmas this week. So that'll be a lot of fun. So thank you everyone for joining us. Remember, Wednesday the 29th, Kim is going to be back with Jen and myself. If we get to 100 people in the chat, we're going to do pickleback shots and giveaways.
Yeah.
So 100 people in the chat for Wednesday the 29th. Now, if I get to 100 people on any of my lives, I will do a giveaway. So tell everybody, bring your friends, family, and YouTube friends over. Every live I get to 100, we're doing a giveaway. It could be everyone. It could be every single one. So just get the bodies to my live and we'll do a giveaway. But thank you everyone so much for spending your Saturday evening with us. We appreciate it. And it was great hanging out with everybody in the chat. Yeah. So I'm going to see you on Monday. Kim's going to see you on Tuesday. So everyone have a wonderful rest of your weekend.